Thank goodness we're out of that spooky ass fucking forest.
About time, too. And the sun's up? You gotta be kidding me. How much daylight did we lose?
That happened last night. It's really nice to see the light.
I don't know. It seems early enough, but... Hopefully we'll find those bandits soon. Hopefully they're closer to Ramona than Arvindale. Because Arvindale's still quite a ways away.
Nothing like a good walk to keep the blood flowing.
Actually, speaking of landing and all that, when we get an opportunity to stop, I actually got some info.
You're dead.
That was nothing more than a little spooky experience. Just wait till the monsters start fighting back.
The curator. They'd written to me. I have some info on where the Kalypsia would next be.
Right. Agreed.
Suppose
where?
an opportunity for everyone to stop.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
guess
town
that's fair.
Between Ramona and Arvindale. Where they'll be landing.
That's a good question.
Okay.
Anyone have a compass? Know what direction we're headed?
No.
There. Which direction are we meant to be heading?
Northeast.
That way.
Of course.
Thank gods we have somebody here who actually knows how to navigate.
Good.
Alright.
Follow the path.
Like I said, hopefully we find these bandits soon, because we have to get that artifact back to back to Ramona, so we can get the medicine. So our artifact's supposed to be able to help in creating medicine for Blackburn. So
Depending on which is closer, we might wish to go to the other town. It would be better to go with Hoot's support rather than trekking through that forest by ourselves once more.
Aye, and we can always send it back.
I don't want to go back into this forest.
I sort of get the impression we might have gotten lucky.
whichever would be fastest, because there's people in Arvindale that need that medicine as soon as possible.
Strategy was pretty solid. If something didn't attack us right there and was trying to, lure us in mentally, just watching our backs or watching each other's backs.
Out on the mountain is but a pleasant set of woods. I wonder what kind of mushrooms we could find in here. There's quite a lot of hills. Not a fan of those.
I think I see a continuation of the path up there.
Not being watched at all.
Yeah.
See.
That looks really off. What is?
I don't really know.
What's that?
Oh, this is blood. This isn't the path.
Arrows.
Huh.
It leads that way.
Maybe we're getting closer to the bandits.
Something would hurt here.
Not travel far.
Small
There's
wizard
blood
man
up
asked a
there,
good question.
too,
What are we
and-
doing when we get to the bandits? Are we talking to them or are we just attacking outright?
Well, hopefully talk to them.
Either we have to observe first, stay away from line of sight, and ensure that they are
There's
not
more blood up
aggressive.
that way.
Well,
Yeah.
if I have a proposition, actually, it's best we stake out a distance, see how much forces they have, and from there determine if we can something we can handle
Exactly.
ourselves, or if we go back for help. It's better though. I
There
feel
is an
to
awful lot
get
of
more
blood
assistance.
nearby.
Yes,
I
that's
think this is a
exactly
bit of a
what I was
war
going to
zone. We
say.
may be unsafe in this location.
No. Yes. we
I'm
are
looking to
always
hopefully
unsafe.
talk to them so we can, well, mainly because I don't exactly trust the town of Ramona, but other than that, it would be nice not to have
No,
to
I
fight.
I agree.
Well, there's still bandits
Okay.
at the minimum, I'd expect. I'm worried talking with them could be an active instigation.
And if
This
there's a
is
good
why
amount
I
of
said-
them, they might just strong arm us and assume they can beat us.
This is exactly why I suggest that we stay back, observe, and then act once we get that knowledge. If we rush on headlong,
I can go in
we
as a
will die.
distraction. They can't really hit me.
We do not wish to be a distraction at this moment. We do not even know what we are distracting.
That's fair.
Alerting them without
do-
any information could bode ill.
And from
No
what I
matter
understand,
what,
there
we
are
will be at
ways to harm your
disadvantage.
rights with certain magics. We don't know what the bandits are capable of.
I mean, if they have, we don't know if they have magic either, so I guess that's a good point.
We are going into a blind situation,
make of this
but we also have the same
Are
aim.
you able to tell how fresh
we
this
can
blood
do.
is?
Well,
What
it's
we
not
need to do
dark,
is shift
so
that
it looks
tide.
maybe fairly fresh.
I'm going to check up
That
there.
arms behind worries me.
We should probably keep moving.
Hunter would keep the resources.
There's another patch of blood up there I wish to see.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody's hurt, still alive.
Sure, you can climb it.
Someone
doubt
did
that
that
they
magic
are.
still alive?
With this amount of blood, they'd be long dead.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's about how old it may be. About days old.
Days old, okay.
Begun to start to dry.
Days old,
Hmm.
and with this sheer amount, that target has to be dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it was something real big.
Either
Could
a
be a
large
bear.
target or many.
The way the blood seems to congregate in one spot and then fade out. Lets me think that the target, or whatever it may be, stopped at certain points. Bled more in certain points than others.
Everyone,
This
I
blood
believe that I
color
see our
here
target.
looks more recent, probably this morning.
Wonderful. Yes, I think we saw it as well. Down that way, by the red tree.
correct. Everyone,
Hold that
you
thought.
stay out of the sky. We do
This
not
one
want you
was
shot
recent.
at.
Very recent. Blood very fresh. Meaning that this is someone's hunting territory. We're in someone else's yard now.
You! Someone get the old
These
man.
aren't all the same beast.
Bippity, be careful.
Oh, dear.
Well, let's hope it's just hunting, not people.
Let's hope.
Capabilities now. I am aware
Seeing as there's no corpses around,
Doctor,
has me faith
you
for
are
that.
making yourself.
I mean, it's possible they killed it and skinned it there, and that's why there's so much blood, but, I mean,
We have a gun.
hopefully.
Very possible. Plus, when you kill an animal, there's resources to use. When you kill a person, not many resources besides the clothes on their back or the gear they carry.
Oh, is that a camp?
Seems so.
I have spotted an individual inside the camp. Only the one, but there might be more.
There's a camp that way, people as well.
Yeah.
People!
Big
There
wolves.
was a person walking around. Much taller than myself.
There's tents, some wooden structure.
I don't think I'm best suited for stealth, given. Well, I kind
It's kind of why I wish Elfie came with us, because she's kind of good at that.
And if I want to.
Bippity might be the best for it. He can kind of poof.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Yes,
go
but
up there and
possibility
see
of
if I can
situa-
Although I
appearance.
don't enjoy
smell
violence.
anything from the blood, if that's human or an animal.
Right, that'll help us determine how aggressive they are.
Yeah.
How many have we seen so far?
They're really far out. I see two. I I see 3. Maybe more. I see something moving behind the wood.
Is that a cage in the center, or is that a bridge?
As long as we have numbers on them, it might be safest to approach.
I do have a quick.
I mean, I don't know if our numbers matter as much
Do not
with... I'm not sure everybody's combat experience. I've never... I've never been in a fight outside of a tavern brawl, so...
We don't have to make it a fight, that's all I mean. If we have numbers, they hopefully won't attack us.
They're also at
we
a
can simply just
disadvantage.
inquire as to what their group is.
They have
to the sides.
something... They're waving something on fire towards our direction. They might see us.
Yeah, they see us.
A few of us.
This
way, quick.
I don't know if we feel like they're circling us. They know we're there. Why don't we just approach and just see what happens?
You wish for me to approach?
We do not guarantee that they know us. They
I
could.
understand I'm quite intimidating, but maybe I might have the opposite effect. They might appreciate my strength and impressive stature.
Individual. There's been people following us.
Huh?
Are there?
I just watched a man run from there to the camp.
Great.
What are they doing?
We do not know if they know about us.
One's been waving a torch in our direction for the past minute or so.
I think they are very aware.
Yeah, they've definitely spotted us,
Sure
probably.
exactly what it is, but it's definitely not human.
Okay, good.
The
Okay,
more
that's
time we
good.
waste, the quicker they might jump to violence.
Mm.
Right. We
That's
should have
fair.
definitely planned about this more. We didn't really think about what was happening till we got here.
Said. Stay back with me. Other people. Most of you are good at speaking to others, correct? Do not
God,
say
like
so.
on a good day, yeah.
I know at least one
You.
language.
With a gun. You, with the gun.
Yeah.
If they
I like
begin
that.
to attack, shoot it up first. Alert us, and then we will continue to move forward. They do not know
Okay.
all of our tricks, so make sure not to give up those old tricks.
Right.
We have an
Okay,
advantage.
so hopefully not the
Let's
beat
make
in the
sure
bands we're
we
looking
use
for.
it.
Maybe they're just a random party of travelers who've decided to make camp. We can ask
They
them about
could-
the forest, or if they haven't seen any.
The issue is, if they're bandits, they could lie about that and have the artifact. We really need that artifact.
Yeah, are we asking them straight up about the artifact, or are we just gonna
I
see what's up first?
that's what I was gonna do, but I don't know how to talk to bandits. Maybe it's, yeah.
Look, let's try to jump around that first. Simply ask what they are, if they have any history of this area when they came here. Just simply inquire of why they're here.
Leto, if you're going to be the signal, sit in the back.
Okay.
Hail, friends! Apologies, my knees are not quite what they used to be. It's quite a long walk.
Out in the woods far for a stroll. We come looking for
Indeed it
something.
is.
Fine.
Possibly.
We're just trying to get to the next town over, and we didn't really have any other way other than walking.
That's dangerous action in these parts.
The road kind of cuts off back there, so we were just following where it cut off, and I mean the path's also over there, so I think we're okay.
Taking a wrong turn.
Most likely. They are very confusing woods after all, especially in the dark.
Were you walking
That's
all
certainly
night?
true.
No, we stopped and camped.
What do you find gentlemen
Dangerous
doing
in
out here
this
anyway?
part.
You said it's quite far. What are you doing?
Correct. We're hunters from the nearby town.
Ooh, I see. Wonderful. You all look very well equipped for the job.
Mm-hmm. And you?
Certainly.
Thank you. I do look well equipped for my
No,
job as
no,
well.
I mean, like, what are you actually doing? Like,
We're trying to head
Investigating.
northeast up to the next town looking for help. There's some people back down southwest with, we were heading up to Arvindale, but we're gonna maybe try and hit stuff in between. We're looking for help. There's people that are sick back down towards Ramona.
The
If a-
Blackburn, yes, we're aware. Animals out here are infested as well.
Ah.
Yeah, we're looking for
Very
help.
careful.
That's what makes it so dangerous.
If we could possibly ask, have you seen any other parties nearby? Possibly any hostile ones is might what we'd be looking for.
The bandits? Well, they attacked about a week ago.
Attacked you too.
I see.
Though I'd say we got off better than them, right?
Yeah. Outside of wherever the fuck you went.
Not to push our luck with you fine fellows, but you wouldn't mind if we talk in your camp. My old knees aren't quite what they used to be, and I see you have benches I could sit on. Would you be so kind as to let an old man in?
Very well.
Thank you
Please do
kindly,
not
friend.
show any hostile intentions, and
Oh,
keep
did
in
please
mind
prove
that
it
our
a bit more
food is our
difficult than I
own.
thought.
Indeed, friend, indeed. Although you might scare people with that weapon that you have in your hand.
Correct.
That's part of the point.
It's all fair being cautious, I guess. You guys were just attacked.
I suppose
Stick
it's best
close
we head
to
on
me.
in.
If what you
Right. I'll keep my guard up.
Yeah, I bet we look kind of shady.
I'll keep pace. Be honest.
Yeah,
You're the opposite of shady.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's true.
Apologies
So,
for the higher benches.
take it
but
you're not
we
the
make
bandits
do
then?
with what we find.
No.
No. Just a leather worker and a hunter on their journey.
You both get leaned
Speaking
back
of
down
which,
again.
Thank God.
great work.
Yeah, I forget your name.
Thank you very much.
Could
I mean,
use a
that's
bit more
not-
oil, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's
Generally
not
speaking,
but it's still something.
Nothing like a good log.
I do apologize for
to
the
admit our
fact that
purpose, we were looking after the bandits because they'd caused quite a, well, ransom in the village of Ramona. Because of them, it's been in disarray, and we're hoping to find them and possibly help out the city.
Yeah, they've
It's
been.
even scarier that most aren't.
Yeah, they've been quite. They've been causing quite the ruckus around here for all of us.
Yeah, we're trying to find them as soon as possible because they might have something that can help in creating medicine to
Well, at least. I don't
cure Blackburn.
know, no Blackbird here,
We're
right?
doing
And-
all right.
Right.
There's people down in Ramona that need that right now.
You have supply.
We chased off those fucks. We managed to get a little bit
I
of.
really don't know how to make the
what
alley
was that
though.
flower? Not flower. That plant called.
Like, yeah, we don't know how
If
to
we did
make
that,
it.
certainly
I'm just
help.
trying to think.
Aloe? Something like that. I'm not a herbologist.
Regardless, would you happen to have any idea possibly what the bandits could be?
Like what they're actually.
Any info would help.
Alu. That's the one.
Hello, I see.
I
Direction.
think he's talking
We,
about there. Just
in all honesty, we really jump around the woods and hit them as they were coming at us. We didn't really care where they went. It was more so our survival.
that's right.
We already have one injured. It's one more than we like.
If you don't mind me, Byron, with all the bloodstains in there, fight bandits.
No, that's my
We are hunters.
Oh, likewise. Great work, actually. I'm a leather worker, actually. By day and hunt. Like, so I can appreciate some of the work I say.
Well, we make great business with the leather workers, so. And the tanners.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Is it somewhat?
Lovely little establishment you've all set up here.
It's been a week.
This is the
It's
second
in
one
Kalypsia.
after the bandits found the first.
Indeed, I see.
He's still holding up. Oh,
I didn't realize there was such
I'll
a scope
live,
to this
but
region.
still not fun.
It's better than nothing.
So
Would
you
you
all
happen
seem
to have
rather light on supplies.
especially for camping.
How are you holding up?
Spur of the moment.
We kind of used all we had for the last one. And that's why we're heading over to the next place. We're gonna pick up stuff there and keep moving.
We fished for dinner last night.
It's too fast.
Yeah, that was fun.
There is a town nearby if you'd like. If you're heading up north, it connects closer to a main road. We can give you directions.
Sure.
Nice.
We would appreciate that. We need supplies.
Well, I
we can
believe-
continue this trek.
Believe we still have more hunting to do out here. Need a bigger hole than this to pay it off.
A little bit.
comes another.
I'm getting a little low on those plans.
Is that part of your group?
Aye.
Depends.
He runs a bit behind.
Wait, but then more. Well, says more. I counted
Just
at
them.
least 7 when we were walking around.
Like you said.
Just a matter of what you can share.
You can stay seated.
You're fine. There with us.
So,
Admittedly, we were
really,
a little
any no trail for us to
suspicious
pick up
seeing
on
people at first. We had no
on
idea
these
what the plan
bandits so
was.
we can, you know, keep clear?
Well, if you're curious, we can at least know where their old camp was.
Oh god.
Aye.
That might be helpful.
Could be helpful.
Other than that,
You said you guys got a plan off of them? We don't want to take it, but maybe you can get a sniff of it and we can find the rest of it of that town.
Also,
Maybe.
since you're out of supplies and we won't give you food, there is a fresh running water supply over there, the river.
Ah,
If you're
I
out of
see.
water.
Aye, thank you. If you wouldn't mind,
all of them.
doing great at tracking, I'd love
How was
to
the flying one?
smell that plant you got so we can find more.
We are
Oi,
currently
oi.
using a lot of it in our traps.
Aye.
If you trap a blackburn infected creature and it dies before it's cured, that's it. So we've laced most of our traps with it. Afraid giving you the plant would lead you in circles around here, potentially. Especially considering it's the one we stole, not the one they took.
So these
But
are all
perhaps
your
their old
people?
camp has other things.
Hello?
Yes.
I believe that
Aye.
should be all of them.
Apologies for the harsh
I heard
welcome.
you had
There's
injured.
much trust outsiders, but if my family's good with
Yeah,
them, then I'm
there he
good
is.
with them.
Yeah.
Understood. I don't trust much of anyone I've just met
Yeah.
either, so no hard feelings. I would have done the
Take a look.
same.
You seem the type with the mask and all, and your big fancy sword. Or that
I will
even from-
reiterate
never seen
with
one
the
like
newer
that.
folk joining the camp,
from here.
you are welcome to rest here. But our
you
food
know
is our
the
own and our
eastern ones, right?
livelihood.
Full of you foxes and big folk.
Yes.
That's
I
good.
may
Yeah,
also
we don't mysterious
you are
one.
people of trade, I'd admit.
Right, come on.
Would we
Ari.
possibly be
See,
able
see?
to pay
They're
for
gonna
food?
be here.
Alright then. You got a name?
We have a
Well,
close
you
speech.
continue
I
to
can
be
lead
the
you to
boss of the
town.
state.
It's not
happens
far
when
from
you're
here.
drunk, so
A carne. I suppose it was.
That might be best.
Yeah, I think
We don't really have time to just
What's going on here?
dawdle. We need to find these
If you don't
bandits.
mind me,
You'd have to buy and cook it. It's all raw product.
why are you
We
really
don't exactly have
We
seasoning,
got
so
plenty of food.
a lot of us are quite new to this land. Mind giving us the rundown of everything here?
With it being infected by
Like what you know about the area?
Aye,
Besides
we
the
do, but
blackburn.
we got that old
Blackburn
handle.
runs
About a week ago, we had a
rampant.
tussle with those
It's mainly
bandits.
forested.
There were big stash
Plenty
of
of game
barley
to
from
hunt.
them.
What are you
Plant that
doing?
cures the blackburn. We take our animals that we catch and then we feed
Anything
them
with
the
the
black
cities that
burn
resolve
curing
here, the
plant,
towns.
make them clean, good to sell. But it's much
Closest
harder
I
these
know
days.
is the town I
They
live
used to
in.
do that. They
So-
used to need
Nah.
to.
I've been stabbed a lot,
When
so
did it start getting
you get
bad?
used to
Out of
Aye,
curiosity.
well,
sharp
thanks.
objects.
It been a bit can't say for sure.
Well,
All the
the
time
soonest you
ones
could
out
leave
here.
it.
Also,
One of the others might know
We won't
more
rush you, but-
accurately.
I guess
Right.
the sooner the better.
Oh, we're not leaving for town. We still have plenty
Well,
of
that
plans
wasn't
to
the one
last
that I
us a
saw
couple
flying.
days.
His wings are far too small.
Oh, I see. Well,
The hall isn't big enough yet.
We can
Must have been hurt.
we can give you directions. It's not far.
Meet you, Artana.
Only a couple hours. On the lower side, at least. You'll make it while the sun still sits in the sky.
We can spare Melissa a little bit of food. What meal for the travelers?
That's some money.
Everything has a price.
Maybe we should
Well,
send
we already have the stew
bandits camp.
cooking.
Maybe they can find something there.
Perhaps.
Take those stitches out on your own.
I mean,
Definitely worth a try.
We still need to change the world.
It's going to be happening. That's
Might be able to find some leftover stuff.
I'm a special boy.
Worth searching the old camp.
Reverse trade.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
just get done. Ow.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Hey, you're the one flying around, I saw. Oh, so. What's with your group in masks? So many masked people here.
I don't.
It's a cultural thing.
I didn't really think about that. Yeah, they're. We have
Yeah,
three.
we do have a lot of masks, don't we?
Everyone with masks on right now.
Like, see?
What, you are wearing hoods?
We're not
Feeling your faces.
Hunters.
Yeah, I can't see any of your guys' faces except for
So
you.
let's not,
What's this for?
And you.
let's not compare that one.
What's this for? What are you
Stick.
trying to do with the stick?
They're not showing their faces. We're not
I
showing
have to
our
practice
faces.
holding stuff because I'm kind of.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Oh,
it
you
helps.
really are a weird one. What's your name?
Kappa. K-A-S-A.
Introductions, but I am
Ah,
Sylvester von Durst.
Pleasure.
Well,
Mabel
man,
Bannon.
a few of
Nice
your
to meet you.
stragglers shown us had a bad situation with them. But you were all part of the bandits.
He sticks
Do you
out
have-
like a sore thumb.
And
Actually, question.
I think they're going mad.
couldn't get a good look at it because I was on the ground. I knew it.
So, do you have anything that the bandits may have left behind? Something I can put a scent on?
Well, you got the alley, but that would probably have its own scent, make it a little hard to track.
Some of your friends.
Not to mention
I
loaded
already been
traps
told.
with it, so it'd be hard for them. Anything of
We
theirs,
got this.
personal.
Return home, lads.
Just like weapons or armor or cloth or anything.
She has something.
There?
Little lady, I got this.
You don't mind me.
It's
I'll get
some
it right
sort
back.
of letter that they left behind. Been trying to decode it. Makes no fucking sense.
I mean, we don't need it, do we?
Oh, you don't need it. It's
Nonsense.
just
What does
been
it say?
keeping me preoccupied when I'm bored. But I have no idea what it says.
I can't see.
If you're chasing them, keep it.
What is it?
It's just paper, anyways.
Just trying to get a scent. You can read
There's
it.
Worst
bandits
case
with problems
scenario,
for
it's
us.
worst case scenario, it's
I
probably a
see.
love letter or something.
Look,
Out of
if you can
curiosity,
seem to make out
the
what it
bandits.
says.
So,
What would they want with hunters?
Some
Are
sort
they
of
going after your
shorthand
catches,
common.
your game?
one.
How bloodthirsty are
I
they?
see.
Harry, how you feeling?
Perfect nonsense. I've not got a clue what it says. There you go.
Alright, well, back to trying to get a scent.
They stab
I
them
would think you
apart.
were healing up, my brother.
But we're...
Appreciate it.
We know the woods like the back of our hand.
It just seems like the kind of target that bandits would not often go after.
The
You're
sniffer.
armed, many in number.
Someone did, I'm sure.
They were more.
We're,
And they were confident.
we're
That
the
matters
hunters
to
too.
fools and greedy.
is.
Most people
You
don't
get a
think
pretty
hunters will
clear
put up
scent
next
from
to their
this. It
height.
doesn't smell like any of the people here, though. But it definitely is some sort of person. A human.
But I guess at this point, the force is more
It's
of a home.
pretty faint at this point, but
I am a noble,
Make
so
it.
people do tend to try and rob me.
I see. That makes
Alright.
sense.
Speaking of noble,
Got something.
wait, should
Can't
I
lead it
do-
anywhere, but if we find someone,
yes.
I can compare it.
You look real
Were
well
you
off. What are
from
you
the,
doing with this lot?
The town to the north originally? Or other
Well,
lands?
our party is people who travel all amongst the world. Yet certain airship, if you believe it.
name.
I'm
all
something of
that?
a representative.
Is it about
Sure, I can.
Hold on, you're talking
Something
about
like
an
that.
airship? What's
Oh,
that thing
right.
called? Kalypsia
I haven't
or
heard
something
much
like
of
If we
that?
find anyone, then
Kalypsia.
I'll be able to compare it.
Ah,
So,
that's the one.
like,
Been
from
hearing
that.
the news about
It's not
it.
anyone
We
here.
go to town. Didn't
So,
know it was
they're
up
telling us
flying now.
Directions led you on that.
Yes, it's been flying for a few weeks so far, and well, we had just landed
Appreciate
recently.
We really should start moving.
We
We
come out
can't
and
waste
hunt
any
for a few
time.
weeks at a time.
Agreed.
Oi,
The more time we waste, the more people that die.
hold on. You You're
Agree.
trying to go through these woods, aye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, what was your
Yeah.
name again?
Bad move, bad move.
name is
This
Bibitus
place is
Bardus Wardus
dangerous. Real dangerous.
Dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't really have any other direction to go.
I
Yeah.
can give you a
We can lead them
direction.
to town.
Hey, we come from a town called Fiera, a little north of here, not too far. It's safe there. These woods are very bad to travel through.
Especially
Well-
at night, I'm gathering.
We're trying to find the bandits, so I'd rather not miss them.
Oh.
Have you seen any?
Hey,
The bandits
need to go where there's people.
Been here a week ago, but they may have
got a
moved
scent. Just need
much
to compare
further
it.
north by now. You may have lost them by now, but
And you're out looking for bandits.
look, you go to Fiera, you can recoup, rest with your
Everyone
people,
here's fine.
and figure out where to go from there. Much safer. You haven't had to fight the bears yet.
From my understanding, the city she's speaking of, that's where the Kalypsia's next landing.
Bears.
Right.
If you go there,
that's
they
Oh,
can get
here.
anything
What's
else.
But if we head straight there, what if we miss the bandits? What if they are somewhere in this forest?
I have
We
a
could try to
feeling-
check around a bit longer,
Tell.
see if we can find
They
where they could
probably
possibly
aren't
be.
here anymore. We took them on a week ago. Their shit's all abandoned.
If we could, I'd like to go to their
Where's their
camp.
camp?
I
We
got
can
a
at least
scent.
go. Yeah, we can see their old camp.
Oh,
I can
right,
strengthen
that
it
would
if
help you
anything,
out.
get more of a
We can take
profile.
you to their old camp if you want to check the place out, sure. but
Yeah.
like I said, these woods are pretty dangerous to stay in. And the only place that we can take you is our home. Back to town. Don't want you wandering aimlessly out in a place like this.
Whatever. Hope you enjoyed the stew.
No, you will be fine.
I spent a long night in the woods.
Oh, no, you don't.
At least we should
Yeah.
have is at least investigating the camp. And
The last woods we spent in the... Yeah, I'm not gonna even think about it.
To refill your supplies.
Right then. You take care of yourself, young man. You
Look,
make sure
the
you get
bears,
home nice
the bears and the other predators get real dangerous, especially when the blackburn makes them go crazy.
Especially if you want results, you gotta brave the most dangerous zones.
Let's check the surrounding areas.
What's the plan?
See what we can get. Gotta get back to the city and meet up with everyone else in the Kalypsia.
Make it 4. I'm going to.
I'm warning you,
Yeah, I
it's a
suppose we
bad
formulate a
idea to
plan.
stay wandering in these woods. At the very least, you can take a rest in town. Maybe you'll find information you're looking for.
I'd rather go look at their camp first. Their old camp.
We can go look at the camp, but I'm saying at the end of the day,
Could run over and gouge him. You don't have to stay.
Time isn't really on our side, so if going against some bears is
We don't
what
have
it
much
takes.
time at all. We must make haste.
I'm gonna take them to the old
Okay,
camp because
no
they want to
fucking
check it
way.
out.
I'm coming with you.
So what's your
No,
language?
you can't just lie about this one.
We have enough people here.
Thank you for your hospitality.
If I may
Indeed,
inquire,
thank you very
so
much.
you
Thank
can
you
have
kindly
plenty of
all.
run-ins with these bandits.
How, I suppose, powerful are they?
If they know magic, have lots of supplies, arms, forces. How much are they scourge artists?
Stave them off fine. To be honest, I
We
more
leave them there,
focus
then.
on getting a hit in and then
Aye.
moving. It's survival, not a fight.
Do you know if they're capable of magic at all? Have you seen them cast any spells or use anything of
The
that
few
sort?
we saw,
What?
I'm unsure. The few I saw personally, no.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Well,
see you've got
thank you for your hospitality. As a fellow leatherworker, tanner, hunter, here's some oil. Me paws bland. Use it to tan.
You just pointing at people.
Be good. And from one hunter to another, I wish you all luck in your escapade.
Yes, I know. You counting how many? I know. I don't know. I don't know.
a supply of such plants.
Your little group have a leader here, by the way.
Right. I know they can be
Are we
difficult
going to
to
town
come
after
by.
the camp? I really
No.
want some decent food. Oh my god.
That was
I mean,
We're out here
Alright.
for 2 more days.
Hold on.
You can wait.
Hold on a moment. Let me remember.
A little more all, and we'll be fine.
Leave us this way. Count your last cookie, then lad, let's make it.
The bandit.
oh, is it that way?
A mushroom.
I always forget which way we're going with that. Road or not road?
Fine, you're still half young.
Take care.
You might want to catch your friends back there. They're lagging behind.
Everybody, we're gonna go investigate.
Your friends really are sticking behind, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Following, are they?
No.
But
They all
take
get
it,
distracted.
they all run and do their own thing, make their own rules.
Just trying to be separate or something.
Well, they're all their own people. They just get distracted a lot.
Don't seem like you got much of a sense of family there. Not good.
I mean, I don't know a lot of them too well. They were just the people that decided to keep going into the forest to try and find these bandits. Everybody else went back.
People that decided to keep going, so your group split up, you saying?
Well, a lot of people came with to try and search for these bandits, but...
Oi. Hold up.
There's a cage. Shh. There's a cage.
The girl inside the cage.
Okay, but nobody's around?
Ain't seen nobody. That's one of our traps. Hold on. What you doing in there? Get yourself stuck in a trap? Oi, what's going on here? You okay? Are you hurt?
Because there's so many people out in the woods.
Oh, she ain't talking. Feel like you. Okay.
She almost seems
hold on.
happy.
I'm gonna get this thing. Kind of weird, but I'm gonna get her out of this thing. Okay. Hi, come on
Everyone
out.
else still
Come
back
on.
at camp? Or at their camp?
I think so. You got a name there?
Yes, most people are.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait, easy. She might be injured. Oh, where's that doctor when you need him?
I think the surgeon got stuck behind.
She does seem quite filthy. Good to check her over for injuries, I suppose. Where is everybody?
Okay.
I didn't see anyone else other than our groups, so I think we're in the clear, at least here.
Oh, there's the doctor. There he is. Doctor, make your way down here. So, poor girl, she got caught in one of our traps.
Out of character, any
She's
wounds?
hurt or not. She doesn't speak.
Looks like scrapes just from going through the woods.
They were in the trap. Maybe we got them out.
In the trap?
You check her out? You're a doctor?
She's a healer as well.
She's a healer. Oh, the quirky one who doesn't talk is a healer. Okay.
Fucking gold.
Our medical department
You're-
is a little strange.
You okay to walk, girl?
Wonderful. Take it those two's yours as well, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like being
Let them in my life.
Oh, dear.
I
Okay.
guess
Enzo,
careful.
Yeah.
what do you think we should do? Should we take her back to camp or
The child is filthy.
she's caught in one of our traps?
We'll take her back to town at some point, I guess. But... Bring her back. We got a big group
Alright.
here.
Girl, can you follow us? We're gonna take you to town. We're gonna take you to a safe place. We just gotta check some things out
Except one
first.
of Harry's traps.
I'm not sure the child understands language.
I don't know, but what else am I gonna do? Just not say anything?
I have an idea. First of all, while it's following that one, I don't need to worry too much. Here, hang on. I have a good few of these up here.
This is not one of the
Child! Mushroom! A snack.
Someone at the town might have an idea.
Little mushroom to eat.
Is that safe to eat? It's not poisonous? Okay, well,
Of course it's safe to eat. Don't worry.
I'm...
Are you okay? you have any memories of anywhere before this, or do you live in these woods?
I don't think the child
She
speaks.
doesn't
Yeah,
talk.
they can't speak.
She hasn't said a word. Alright, well, she's following this one, which means we can try to bring her back to town after we check out this camp. You all look like capable people. I'm sure you can protect one girl. Well, you not so much,
Indeed.
but the rest
I'm
of
sure we
yous-
can, yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Weird place to leave a
There's
cage.
many children in my days. All
What's
of
the
them are
trap?
coming.
It's a
On a
trap
hill?
we used to catch animals. Aye, the
Okay.
rabbits and such like to run up and down the hill. Sometimes they lose their balance,
You
fall
just
into a
focused
trap.
on- I
It was
believe
tied
Lara
up to the
just
tree and it
focused
falls
on
down.
Pardon our,
Alright, well, it seems we've gained one more. Are we all okay to keep moving to the camp, or has this dissuaded you?
No, it is not.
It's probably best we keep moving.
Alright, which way was it again?
Seems like they're more than willing to follow. I wonder how the Kalypsia will react to us effectively adopting her.
watch your footing. Don't end up like the girl.
She doesn't have to come aboard. Hopefully we'll find her, I don't know, family.
I don't think she has any. She has shackles on her neck and leg.
Hmm.
And Beastkin, they're often prisoners.
Does she now?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
What do we know?
If anything, I'd quite like to, let her be free. If she's too young to, roam around and not get captured like this, then probably be best to take her with us. The least we can do is bring her back.
What do we know?
I know y'all ain't used to trekking through the woods, but come on. You could be faster than that, can't you?
Don't want to leave them getting lost now, do we? Well, at this point, whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah, and watch for traps.
There you go. Down there.
Huh.
I advise you be very careful. You don't know if people may still be there, maybe move back in. Could be all sorts of animals.
Pardon me, sweetie.
Oh, shh.
In a second.
Down there.
The bear.
Bear. Hey. There's a bear down the hill.
Oh, let me, yeah.
These are the bears that we've been finding with the blackburn. The vicious, ferocious creatures.
Does the
Could
blackburn make
infect you.
them weaker or stronger?
Bears with
Wow.
Maybe it's best if we all stay here. Holly, could you fly over and see if there's any people and then come
They're
back?
weaker, but they're crazy.
You can leave her with me if you want.
Bibbidi.
can't
Here,
quite
sweetie,
hear.
come with me.
There are bears down
You
there.
okay?
The ones infected with the
We're of the same kind.
I see.
Eyes on this.
Because the birds have reacted to their presence as well.
May I get your scent?
Oh, my unit.
Just so I can distinct you from everyone else.
Hey, it is a bear.
Might not even be a bear.
Alright.
Remember the rules.
couldn't make it out.
Lions share.
Seems more.
What I like smell any specific sense. Maybe relating to the
I
letter.
don't know if we want to get involved with anything else down there.
Hey, if you're gonna
Out of character, so she probably just smells like the woods.
Oh fuck. If you're gonna stay back here, make sure to keep an eye behind you. Since there's nobody back there.
I will keep two eyes.
Oh, you're all safe.
Yeah, we did do our job.
Look out good nice and
They
safe.
are infected.
That's what I've been saying. There's bears
Is that a
here with
person down
blackburn.
there?
Yeah, I told her to fly down to scout.
That makes them more aggressive.
See if there's any.
Person in black?
Oh,
Aye, Mother
there's a
Goddess is
person down there.
There's
And they're shooting at Holly. But Holly's
Yes,
fine.
they are.
She's
They're shooting at her?
Yes, they're
she's on the roof of the tower right now, I think keeping cover, but yeah.
Not help your
They're being
friend.
attacked
Oh.
by bears.
Okay, we need to get down there.
These
Your
were
friend
the
is being
bandits, right?
attacked unless you want them to
No,
die.
the bandits, the people down there being attacked by bears, she should be fine if they're preoccupied with the bears. Yeah, the bears are fighting them.
Enthusiasm, but then we show them
I don't
where
know.
to go. Can't we just go back now?
I'm not fucking with them bears. Especially when they got
Yeah,
black
and
bears.
also if we don't
They're
have enough
firing
stuff, we're not
magic.
to either.
Yeah,
I
Brain.
got a child out and I got a
Yeah,
child. I don't want to
correct.
leave them in the worst case. I want to
Pack the
adopt
child
the
back.
child if they all die.
With bears
There's
in
no
the
men there
area,
at that point.
bears in the
Your
area,
arrows.
double back to camp. We do not need any incidents with our injured. I'll stay here with
True,
them.
to make sure they don't lead them back to us.
How many
Okay.
I won't fight, but I'll make sure they don't run back to our camp.
Somebody want to take this letter? Seems like the bears are attracting them out of the camp. Might go try and see if I can find anything quickly.
I want to jump in there and fight a bunch of bears.
She went down. Fuck.
Shouldn't be running in like this. We need to think of something. We don't even know if these are the bandits or what.
They're turning back to camp. Well, I don't know, but I just saw one pull the bears out, so I was gonna go down and see if I could find anything in the camp, but it seems like he's bringing them back towards camp now.
something else in there.
If they're not the bandits, I mean,
Well, they were very hostile. They
could
haven't
we
done
take
anything.
two
They're already
bears
shooting.
infected with Blackburn?
I mean, I've never exactly been fought a normal
Your
bear.
people
From
are
this
under attack. The choice is yours, but
Unless they are magic.
if you do not act soon, you're going to lose someone.
Oh. Those with the,
If she's
those
not
with
returning, we
brains
don't have a
stay
choice.
behind. Those with range stay behind. There are ones with weapons in there. We do not know who their allegiance lies. Focus on the bears, then the targets.
Why, hopefully their allegiance will lie with us since we're coming to help them.
People are fickle. Especially humans.
What is she doing?
Teasing them.
Shit, I think we're too late. Shh.
Watch where you lie.
Your girl just jumped down.
And because of our hesitance, we're too late to save them. These people could have had families. What is she doing? What? Oh, shit.
Stand near a bit.
Hmm.
Hi. I'm going inside to get our friend.
Yes.
Well, don't shoot him.
Eyes on me.
Help me out here.
Hi.
I'll go assist that one. You help with her. She cannot focus on that by herself. You have range.
Fuck. Really hard to fucking shoot something when.
Get off it!
Okay. You can dispel.
Okay.
We are trying to kill these bears. Do you wish to live or do you wish to die? Very simple choice. We are
You're outnumbered. Surrender.
Alright, then calm down. Now, simple, easy.
Working with that fiendish man. I haven't got a goddamn thing you say.
Stay back for now. We'll try to get the doctor whenever.
I'm gonna put my knife in it.
But we wish to warn.
Let's get into the guys out here. Let's keep moving.
There were two, but I guess I think the other one's dead around here, probably.
He might require healing.
Capture him. Restrain him.
Is he? Are
they
they
hurt?
You just pushed me down the stairs.
Capture him.
What are you doing? It's one of ours.
I just wanted to kill the bears. That's all I wanted.
I told you not to go out alone. I told you.
Look, I didn't really have
Do we have
Restrain
any
him.
restrain them exactly?
They probably have ropes around here somewhere.
Come on. Focus extraction.
Where's the healer of our party? We haven't injured.
Use my cloak.
Probably back up the hill.
Tie his hands together with the cloak.
Careful next time.
Okay.
I'm also meant getting in this situation in general.
Don't touch me.
Another bear. Get ready.
Another.
There's another one out there. Big. Real big.
So don't touch me.
Oh, crap.
They're going to need help out there.
Fuck.
We have to keep this one occupied, though.
You can watch them. We can watch them.
Go help.
Which is
I only have so many
Restrain him, don't kill him. We need info.
Fire.
Okay.
I'm not really suited for frontline combat, especially against this beast. Fireball.
You can see it coming out blood.
Put it down.
Try not to get any of its blood on you. If it's got Blackburn.
Sleep.
There's another bear, Ethan.
Back. Ethan.
Please, stay back for now. Rest. Get the out of it.
He has armor. He's safer than the rest of us.
A different one. There's been 3 so far.
Okay.
You alright? They may have some around though. Well, I haven't physically hit, little. I ain't got much of that left.
Actually, I have some spare bolas. I don't think we're going to catch anything small enough to use them on anyways.
Alright, you wanna tie this one up then?
At least his legs.
Alright, give him to me.
I checked up top. They didn't have it.
Here.
Or they didn't see it. I can check
Give him
again.
Ben.
Suppose. I'll try to keep watch out here since I have brain smasher.
Those things certainly do hit hard.
They are bears. Yeah. I mean, they're sick bears, but they're bears.
But you're talking to two of us. I ain't all that high and mighty.
Are you sitting on him?
Look, I'm doing that. No. He kicked me. It was either that or I was gonna stab him.
Hey, you guys didn't have bandits and all didn't happen to take like an artifact or like a plant that would like help with Blackburn or anything from a town, did you?
Can you get off of him?
We got what we needed.
Aye. Sure. Okay.
Fuck.
Artifact, yes or no?
Okay.
Aye. You should feel lucky. That's probably the best dash you're getting today.
I'm
face
feeling
like
lucky
that.
that I'm being in prison right now. No.
All right, so we're not looking to kill you, and we'll let you go.
Oh,
if
really? I couldn't tell at all.
Okay. All right.
Oh, gee, you're high and mighty with the sword part. First thing we get in here. Do you have like the?
I don't even know who the fuck you guys are.
Okay, you're a bandit.
Do you have the artifact?
Did the group you're with attack a town called Ramona, southwest of here? Maybe a few weeks ago, months ago?
How the fuck you know about that?
Because we were there and they told us.
Have a moment.
And if we don't get the artifact you and your group stole, then a bunch of people are gonna die from this Blackburn plague.
Is that what they told you?
They told us this used to make medicine for Blackburn. If that's what they told us.
And that's what you. So you decide to help anyone who cries out for help first. It have been us.
I see people dying of a plague, people losing members of their family, and yeah, I want to help them. But if you have a different story, then tell it.
Did you even question the hunters?
Question them about what? They seem alright.
They seem alright because they're just friendly. As I said, you just say hi to any friendly face around here.
Alright, can you just get to the point instead of chastising us?
I got all the time in the world. Why would I not chastise
But we don't,
you?
so...
And fuck off, and fuck off.
You're acting like they're the bad guys. If you think that, then stop acting like you are. Work with us.
We're not good people either. At least I'm not pretending.
Then what makes them bad people?
What makes them pretending?
We heard about you guys. You're the dreamers.
Okay.
Nice to meet a fellow one. Except I'm on the other side of the coin. You feel like that this is the option to go in order to prevent whatever apocalypse, doomsday, Armageddon? You think this is the way?
Just trying to help people who say they need help. How's that bad?
But you aren't doing anything
That's the
about
whole
that.
point of this.
Were there others here that were shooting at you? Or was it just this one?
Listen, I don't fucking care about the whole dream, the end of the world shit right now. I'm just looking for this artifact so we can get medicine made so we can help the people dying of this fucking plague. That's all I care about right now.
Or did he get away?
Well, you best find another one like me. A bandit, as you proclaim. 'Cause I ain't seen shit.
Oh.
You know, there are still bears
They're
around.
out there then.
Go ahead, kill me. Flaunt on how
You'll have to
Actually, why don't you just save the bears from trouble and flaunt your magic
buddy,
around more?
if you're trying to prove this grand point that you're better than us, you should at least give us a motive to go off of on why we're not as good as you are. That's kind of like the right thing to do here. Otherwise, we are just gonna leave you to die. So if you want to prove us wrong, tell us what we're doing wrong instead of acting all high and mighty about it.
I think you just give me the better option. Leave me here to die.
Alright, no, that's what he wants. You can kill him.
as he said.
That would seem a waste.
It seems like he might have had the dream as well. The way we're going about it is wrong. Claims the hunter's out. I don't know. But he does know about the attack on Ramona when I brought it up.
What does he claim?
That the hunters are a little better than them.
Yeah.
Indeed, you are content with staying here to death.
It's already what the hunters did to me. It'd be no different.
Really?
Unless you'd
Care
like the
to
sweet
elaborate?
talk.
What would that be?
No, maybe flat how magical your bullshit is.
Hmm.
Yeah. You magical is flat how powerful you. God! Fuck!
You are not able to move. But you are able to speak. We are going to make this easy and consistent. You know things. We wish to know them. It is not going to harm you if we know them. Will it?
Unless it harms me. Unless you
You
harm
are
me.
acting a... Yes, but you are already down. I have standards. I did not even wish to harm you in the first place. The most I wish to do is disarm you so we would be able to talk without the threat of a blade at each other's neck. I did not want these hunters to knock you down these stairs, but I am playing with the cards that I have.
What do you know about the hunters then?
Not much.
We literally met them like an hour ago at most.
They took something from me. They took something
What is
from
that
us.
something? The Alu.
No. I stayed behind here for it.
What
I
is
didn't
that?
tell you about it with how high and proud they were slaughtering us.
Of course.
They did luckily find those plans.
Most people are aware how to play two-faced. Those with any power, of course, do.
Tell them to bring our letter.
Oh, the letter.
Are you
Letter.
able to elaborate on what that letter would
I'll go get it.
That's with Maeve, it should be.
be? So what is important about that letter?
It's ours. That's all you need to know.
No. There is more that we have to be aware of.
Bring me a letter. Then I'll say. I need to know if it's still here.
It is.
This.
That's it. Can't exactly open it now, can I?
No,
Good to
you
elaborate
can't.
on it before we do.
But there's plenty of us here. Why not cut his hands free?
Not
What's he
worth the
going to
risk.
do? We could show a bit of leniency. We have all found ourselves in unfortunate situations, or perhaps siding with allegiances we may, well, others may have found distasteful.
Fine.
Please, ladies first.
There you are.
Pretty good, dude.
It's the one.
Do you care to elaborate now?
Yeah. Yeah. This letter it was sent to us. By our higher ups. Aetherbane is what they call it.
Aetherbane.
We're ordered to attack. We are ordered to attack Ramona and Arvidon. We got what we needed.
Do you know how they knew
Where
about this?
is what you
Out of
needed?
curiosity.
That as well. Answer her question first.
The item that was stolen. It was quite suspicious that you even knew of its existence. Do you know how that came to be?
We're the ones who took it.
Yes.
And we figured
But you
out
could have taken plenty of other things.
its exact letter. Told us all about it.
Hmm.
Does it have an address? Or a written by name?
No. I think someone who wanted something done like that would want their name stamped on it.
Hi, friends.
Yes.
Hey,
What?
we can. We can go back to town or back to the camp, get some food. We can take him back.
Celestial.
And then get you to town before dark. Bears getting way more active at night. Don't want to be around for that. We can take him back to town up north and we'll go get him sorted with the local authorities and I'm sure they'll let you question him all you want there. But not in the middle of the woods, not where it's so dangerous.
Of course. We'll bring him up in but a moment.
Oh, so I am a prisoner.
What are you going to be once you get back to town? Your people have been causing problems in these parts. You got injured, so we don't wanna leave him here too long, you know? We go back to camp,
yes.
Get some good food in us. We feed this one, much as I hate to say it, and then we'll go to town.
We will bring him up in but a moment.
Do I get to walk
I feel
on
like
my
it is
own?
more comfortable. Yes. But I feel like it's better to talk to him while we have a roof over our heads.
Yeah, if you want to bring everybody else back to your camp, you can. We know the way.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feel good about leaving you here. Told you these woods are dangerous.
We can take care of
Thought we were
ourselves.
sweet.
It surely would make
Well,
me
don't
feel
get too
better.
confident on me, Fox to the tree. The bears get way worse at night. Many of them. Much stronger
We do
ones
not
too.
stay. We do not plan to stay here until night.
We'll be quick.
Just take the rest back to your camp.
Oi, they want to leave you all to go back to our camp and stay here for a bit with their new friend.
What?
We should get away from here.
Folks. Away from this location,
Friends here
right?
want to stay and talk to their new prisoner friend.
We're gonna
They said they'll
delegate, I think.
It's not
Oh,
very
bandit.
safe for them, but they're being stubborn.
Can you
Both of you.
take her back to their camp?
Yes,
Not.
please.
I will. Give me a second. Don't mind me, sir. Need to get your scent.
Don't touch me.
Not touching you, sniffing you.
What are you, some kind of freak?
Don't worry about it.
No,
Whenever you
just normal. Doing my job.
whenever you all get back to the camp, there's a river.
You're the one who got caught.
Take her there to make sure to get the mud and dirt off.
It's finest alone here.
Come
I
on,
have no
then.
choice.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, all of you go back. Yeah, all of you go back. We're gonna. No, you're going back with them, and we're staying here to talk.
There's a lot of hills. We should give you a head start.
That's very true. If you won't get eaten by bears, I'll mourn you for a 5 minute speech, I promise.
Boy, Follow me.
With the blood
What are you,
we
some
know,
kind of mercenary group?
bears will be here within 20 minutes. If you're not back at camp, don't lead them back.
You mentioned Etherbane. What is Etherbane? Can you elaborate on that?
We do not want to give them the impression that
No. I refuse.
Okay. Why? Why do you refuse?
They did a lot for us. A lot your kinds haven't. When society turned its back on us with everywhere, Valinor with the elven hierarchy, Celestials are losing the war so that they decide to take a huge piece of the land, taking the liberty of that. Dwarvins with their hierarchy where the rich get richer. Yeah, and the only fair place is the southern provinces, is where your strength is what keeps you alive. That's the only fair thing about it. But hell, no one ever tries to help them either. So yeah, it's pretty fucking hard to live in this world that you've all created.
I agree. That is what everything
Are
is
you-
built against everyone.
Sun's starting to
But
dip
yet
down below
you
the
said
Then head back
Thank
to your
you.
camp so we can.
With the others, you are delaying us. We will be quick.
Wait. You
Please
do not
leave.
talk to me like that, lady. I'm
You
letting
do
you know
not
it's gonna be
get
dark
in
soon.
our way either.
Both of you.
You should go.
They have shown us nothing but compassion. Let's give them a moment, please.
Yeah,
They're
now
only
they're getting in
caring
our
for
way.
us.
They need to go so we can finish up and get back.
We are trying to hurry.
Take him with us. You could take him with us.
Ma'am.
Question him there.
He will not
me.
cooperate.
No, we're questioning them here. Now go.
You silently reaching for a sword.
Hey,
Don't do it.
we're
I
not
have
your
half a
enemy.
mind with this to let you leave as soon as they are gone. So play along, and you might live. You are but a man in unfortunate circumstances by a damned and broken world. What you've had to do is not entirely your fault. We will be quick.
Now, please, can you tell us anything about Etherbane or about this artifact, or if it can actually do anything about Blackburn? We just need as much information as we can, and then we'll let you go. Whatever. We're not your enemy. We just want to help people.
It's not my people.
We don't want to fight your people either. We are hoping to find you here and just talk. Because we don't want to fight you.
I can't go on about Etherbane. I can at least tell you where we are. If talking is truly what you want to do, perhaps you can talk some sense into the rest of the crazies out there.
It is sunset. We have less than 10 minutes. We will be bringing you up after those 10 minutes.
We will be letting him go if that's what he wishes. As long as he gives us the
Yes.
information.
To the north. To the north of here. That's where we are. As you can kind of put together. The Alu is there, as well as the artifact. Our
We're up
job,
north.
north from here, exactly where we're standing. So the rest of my guys went.
That's good enough.
Okay.
We can go with that.
You can't
How
miss it.
far?
Probably a few dozen miles, less than it.
Understood.
Why do you need the Alu so bad?
People in Ramona said that this artifact can help create medicine for Blackburn.
Yes.
I was told it could change the world if we gave it to Aetherbane.
Gave it to Aetherbane. What is Aether...
You know, the mayor of town was upset that misinformation and, well, misinformation as he put it, was being spread amongst the townsfolk, people being alerted to the missing artifact. He didn't want anyone knowing about this thing at all. Perhaps it isn't quite what they say it is.
I don't exactly trust the city of Ramona, anyway. So we'll talk to his group, maybe get the artifact and see if we can actually make medicine with it, and if not, well, we're not giving it back to Ramona.
If we can avoid the bloodshed, well, let's try and do so.
And let him go. It's getting dark.
I agree.
I don't know if you want to follow us
should be
back. I mean, there's those hunters. So...
Fuck them, I ain't going anywhere near them. Killed a couple of my friends last week.
Steer clear then. Good luck.
I give a suggestion then. If you do go north, do not alert them of this interaction.
I can't promise that.
Why not?
Because if I tell them ahead of time that we'll possibly have visitors, maybe they'll be a little more welcoming. You show up at our doorstep unannounced.
It may work in our favor too.
We'll do whatever you
promise
think would be best. If you do tell him, just tell him we're looking to talk. We just want to help. I don't want to see any more people lose family members to this fucking Blackburn, so do what you think will be best.
Why do you think we needed to?
Should get moving. Do what you think is best, and yeah.
I have some in my camp. You guys fall ill to it. Maybe you could use some of it. It's not a lot. It's very few, but some.
Medicine.
You'd let me take. Yes, I had some with me just in case I caught it.
Okay, if you could take us then, yeah.
Bears are gonna be out.
The air grows uncomfortably still. We should hurry.
You pointed it in one of these crates?
I'm pointing to my sword.
Oh, your sword.
We do not wish for him to die. As long as you do not stab us in the back or reappear.
I'm S. I merely wish to have it in case more bears show up.
Of course. Quick to it.
Right, we should get moving. You can take us to where you have some medicine. We can maybe get some of it back to Ramona, at least help the people that are dying there. Some people the other day came down from Arvindale looking for help. One of them was sick with Blackburn.
The burn is spreading. We just wish to halt it. Or at
Is this
least
a bad time to tell you that's in the opposite direction?
How far?
It's that way. It's that way.
How far?
Shouldn't even be a minute. 2-minute walk.
Okay.
We need
We're
this
going with them then?
desperately. Yes.
They have some medicine for Blackburn at their camp in case they fell ill with it. So, if we can get some of that, we can maybe, at least one of us or somebody, head back to
Be prepared for battle.
Ramona with it.
As soon as we get, I do give the suggestion on our way back, as soon as we can, get to the river, wash off any blood, any scent that you have. These beasts are going to be after us. Like
False letter up. Puts it in person.
I hope the others don't get worried and come looking for us.
They won't. At least I hope that they won't. The only one that I believe that would be Ethan, but I know that Bibbidi and the others will stop him, from what I can understand of the bunch.
Mm-hmm. No doubt the mouthy hunter will delay them for hours at the camp anyhow.
That as well.
So, by the time they set out for us, it'll be morning.
Celestials.
So you don't like Celestials?
No. Absolutely.
Me
not.
neither.
Fuck likes them. You're one. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't like to think of myself as one, though. I was raised by dwarves, so...
Count yourself lucky. Your people took a huge piece of land and claimed it as their own after a war. And the elves showed you guys what for. Show some decency and shame and defeat.
Yeah, I think they have too much pride for that.
I agree. We did. I believe that pride is the main reason why everything began to get worse, truthfully.
There it is. Actually, it's this way.
And once we get this medicine, it'd probably be best you start heading out. Wherever you need to go, because once those hunters find out that we don't, well, when they see that we don't come back with you, they'll probably go looking, so...
You could just go stab something. Say it's my blood.
No. We have a hound with us. They would be able to disprove it. It's a very simple answer. There are bears. We chose our lives over yours. It is believable, and they wouldn't question.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Cozy.
That was the last one left. Who else has gotta go?
Well, I meant, that wasn't sarcasm, I mean, I grew up underground, so kind of like the whole... Yeah.
Fucking dwarves.
It's a perfect encampment.
Who do I hand the bag to?
Here.
He has the most.
How much is this?
A satchel's much. 3 pounds of it.
Alright. I'm not sure if we have anything to give you in return on us. We didn't really...
It's hefty healing potion. One of the guys left it back.
You know, after they were skewered by arrows. I just took it. One of my guys. Name's Delron, by the way.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Unfortunate circumstances, I suppose. But,
This one doesn't talk, does she?
no, she doesn't.
The Celestial just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
She is quite weird. I'm Leto Bronmora.
Ow.
And she's Holly. You sure you don't want to keep this? I mean, I think we'll be fine.
I'm patched up. If I run into anything else out here, I'm just dead.
What?
I'm all healed up. No thanks to you.
I'm going to guard the entrance.
As in thanks to you, but I say no thanks. I didn't ask for it. You just did it on your own accord.
Keep it. You're alone and you have a long way to travel to get back to your group. We have healers. We'll be fine.
We might want to take some of it just in case. We might even have some people that are infected and we don't know it after the fight with the bears.
This is just a health potion. It won't help the infection.
Oh, never mind. In that case.
Fine. One of you guys end up dying out here and you're all shit out of healing. Just look back and think you guys are idiots.
It'll be our last thought.
Okay, we should get moving. Stay safe. I hope you make it back to your people.
I hope you don't kill more of us.
I hope not either.
Watch out for you and guide your step.
We slightly
Okay.
curved, so if we go straight ahead, we should be able to find the camp with ease. Either that or we find the lake. Or the river, I mean.
Maybe. I just hope if we had to try to hit it straight on, hopefully the terrain isn't too bad straight on. We know the terrain the way we came. No.
Foolish.
He's alone, and he has a long way to go. We have healers, and we're close to town. I don't know if he'll even be welcomed in town, so... He needs it more than
He
us.
was truthful. If he gets attacked by a single bear, he would be dead right now. I doubt that he has the physical strength for it. He complains about people using magic. That shows his inability to do so.
Maybe there's a chance he gets away when he's attacked. You don't know that he's dead for sure.
Chances nil to none. We need to use our advantages here at this moment.
Well, the chance isn't none, and I'm not gonna just let him die when he helped us. If there's a chance he lives and he can use that potion, then I'm taking that chance.
Consider it a potential investment, should he make it back to his compatriots.
Or it could be the opposite.
Possible.
The girl, did anyone get her name? I heard her speak very slightly, but it could have just been random noises.
Okay.
No, it was just a letter. It was just Leto sighing very loud. Down there is the... Yes, that's where the castle would be. Or at least...
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
From.
It's getting
So
really
it means that this
foggy.
way.
I mean, Yeah, at some point we're gonna turn right because it's past this.
If not, we will find the forest that we approached from.
I think we were meant to turn right earlier, actually. Yeah, this isn't familiar.
Correct. Come down.
Why down? We came from up a hill.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we went down a hill.
Yes. But to do that, we had to go down. Up first. We were in a valley where that river was.
Well, the fortress is at the bottom of the hill, and we don't want to go back to the fortress. We want to go back to the camp.
The fortress is over that hill.
Right.
We had to go up a hill and then down it.
Okay.
Ollie, do you see anything?
We want to go up this hill. It looks like they came looking for us.
Everyone's worried about you.
We shook off the bears. Our apologies.
Oh, better get back to camp soon. It's gonna be much worse when the sun's down, and it's almost down.
I agree.
Your secretary friend was real worried about you.
They, are quite the worried type. First night in the woods and they were, kind of stressing out, so...
I mean, I'd be stressing too if I was in the middle of the woods and God knows where in a place that I don't know at all. Ah, your people are so slow.
It is your own that we are waiting for. Watch your tongue.
Oi, come on.
Sorry, my legs aren't. I'm not as good as walking up these ledges like you are. Leave me be. Don't backtrack and look at me like that. I'm embarrassed.
Aye.
Oh, don't you oi me.
I swear if you aren't family, I'll kick your ass.
Bah. You still will.
I will. After we get a few drinks in us in the tavern. Up this way, yeah.
So, I reckon, yeah. Oopsies, don't look at that.
Come on,
I usually go by the trap that's along here.
Hey.
Where the fuck are we? Oh, I think we didn't travel enough.
No, we're just right down here.
Wasn't it this way?
I agree. It is right down this hill. And if not, then there is a river nearby.
Why?
What?
I cut away from it too.
Be careful. Be careful. I'm smelling the bears. The sick ones, they got a certain
You got a weird
smell to
fucking
them.
nose on you, you know that?
I think it's hard to navigate when it's
Oh yeah,
dark.
there's the trap.
There it is. Just over the hill and make it done nice and smooth. Good stuff, huh? There we are. happened to the bandit he had?
But when we got attacked by the bear, it
Fucking hurry! We're heading out. To camp. Well, no, to town.
Bear there. Bear there.
I caught the smell of him when we were out there.
They're close enough to see, so. Which way was town?
we need to move. There's a bear over there.
Three bears. There's a bear? We're getting out of here. This camp's compromised. Okay, so to get out first before I deal with that.
Yes, good job, sir. Look, there's bears. You start moving. You want to get eaten? Come on.
It's a lot of talking, less moving.
Where are we going? Are we going to the bandit camp?
No, we're heading to town. The nearby town to the north, right?
Until we move.
Give me 1 second to get my I assume you know the way best.
I didn't, because people were going that way.
I do. Just give me a moment. Make sure everyone's together.
You're always smart.
Yep, you're very big and scary.
Alright.
bears after all.
We got everything backed up.
Oh shit, they're all that way too. They're surrounding us.
We have everything we need.
Aren't in there. Group them all.
Keep the kids safe.
Pull the cart. We'll need 2 people to pull it.
Okay.
Those with the range, get out. Said, prepare yourself.
Wait, don't go, you're all gonna, we're all getting out of here.
We are. Yes, I am trying to plan a way of combat. Wait, Ghost.
Turn around.
They cannot hurt you, can they?
We're moving out.
Probably not. Hey, unless they're magic.
Those
Come on.
pigs.
We're fucking moving. Now.
All right, let's get moving. Keep her in the middle of everybody.
Actually been out in forests.
We're moving, come on. This way.
Everybody, we're heading towards the city.
Come on.
Okay, we're heading. This is the direction. Okay.
We'll be fine. Avoid combat.
Come on, everybody, we're going.
Keep the child in the center. Come on, get ready to move.
Lexi, these people are dull.
Faster pace.
Move faster.
You, secretary.
Yes.
Any news?
Nothing exactly happened here. You didn't tell me anything that was really, I guess, new.
More bears.
You said the Kalypsia was going to be landing in the town up north, the one we're heading to?
Yes, the curator rerouted that because he
Okay. Maybe I can take one of their little ships back to Ramona.
Oh, so we got the thing.
Well, we got info
Aye.
at the least, so we got something.
We gotta really.
And I have some medicine, so
When you're around the Kalypsia, I'm sure you'll hear everyone speak and you'll pick it up in no time.
yeah, they had some. They gave it to me.
I mean, what happened to them?
We'll talk more when we're
See too much then.
in town.
Eat too much, do it once, you get sick. Maybe you're cold. Bad.
Going too slow. They're gonna be faster than us.
Very true. They are focused on the camp at this moment. The quicker that we move, the more energy
Oi,
we are going
see
to
them
expend.
pink flyers down here. These ones are safe if you want to grab one as we go.
Right, she's been eating them.
Oh, damn. Okay.
We're leaving a cart full of meat.
Adventure. This is what we call adventure.
Fucking meat pelts
They're
and
fun.
our other
Fun time.
game.
We come out here for a week, use all our resources, you wanna get any pay for
We
it?
go during the day when they sleep.
Let's see.
Alright, but don't blame
Keep
us.
moving.
The newcomers that we have to move
fire?
Is she alright?
We need to keep moving. You need to stop slowing down or we're gonna be left behind.
Yes. The secretary is solving.
We can stop and take breaks and talk when we're in the town. Don't want to be left behind. I don't want to get attacked by bears.
I agree.
These all your people?
No, we have a bunch lagging behind.
Excuse us, car coming through.
Yep. Got a cart.
I don't like how those birds are circling. Reminds me of where we camped the other night.
Those birds, they probably got some prey there, rodents or something.
It's a worrisome thought. I would not care to revisit.
Careful not to slip.
Yeah. Birds don't hunt anything too big, so there is a lot of them.
I slept like I
Crosses,
should.
perhaps.
This way.
The silly name you got. I like it.
Well, it's short for my whole name, but my whole name is like a paragraph and a half, so I just say Kappa.
Oh, what's your whole name?
We're far too staggered if we get attacked like this.
I got everyone. I can track. I can go back and gather them.
Yeah, the problem is if the back gets attacked, we might not even know and they'll be alone.
Exactly.
Oh, they got our people back there.
Is one of them okay.
They're carrying the cart and the injured.
No,
I
they're
guess your
carrying
grandpa.
Bippity. Yeah.
Uh,
He's old, so all this walking is, I guess, not great for his legs.
we're almost there. It's not too much further. What's your name, stubborn one? Never caught it.
The hell are they doing?
Me?
They're carrying the grandpa.
Dead animal or something.
Found, yeah, they might be grabbing it.
Yes, you. Yeah, yes.
If
Oh,
need be, I can gather them.
I'm Leto Bronmora.
Weird.
Oh, it's like a lettuce.
Okay.
If your companions don't get here soon, they're going to be swamped by bears or walk into one of our traps.
One of your people are quite far off.
Oh, yeah, Lexi.
He's smart enough not to walk into anything.
He knows where we put the traps.
He's investigating the
Hi.
murder.
We've been local hunters for years. We know the woods
The
better
crows,
than anyone.
the gathering of crows is referred to as a murder, sorry.
And the man I killed.
Alexi.
Stay him.
What are you doing back there?
Stay him.
No,
There.
the crows.
Oh, they're back
What an
there.
odd name for a gathering of avians. They really should not be called that.
I'll return in but a moment.
Stay.
If you tell me where to go, I'll just follow.
She'll be back.
I'll just tell. I'll do it.
He's coming.
I'm gonna keep her company. Just make sure she doesn't
Okay.
get trapped.
Please be careful.
We'll discuss this when we get back. I'm also gonna go because they need light. I know where we're going. We're going that way.
Why are we?
You ever wonder what the color purple tastes like?
Again, I apologize about how very
Losing
interesting
daytime.
topic we have. Although I thought green was
We
like,
have a
somebody do this, we
large
should really
cart
make
full of meat and bodies. We are a walking beacon in the night. So if
Yeah, we
anything
really
happens,
need to be
I
moving. We
suspect
can't
you
really
all to
stop.
Defend it, correct?
Right, I really wish our party would realize that, but...
Can we not stand there for too long? Like, this is getting annoying.
I don't know what the fuck she's doing.
Head ahead.
They seem to be running back.
We can keep moving. She has our sense. She can track us.
Make a perfectly round table.
They're coming this way. We can continue moving. Let's go forth. Every step matters.
Move. We can't waste any more time.
They have more people with them.
Okay, let's go. They're on, yeah.
Oh.
There was a body back there that I think they're just investigating.
Okay, well, it's really not the time to investigate.
Yeah. I know, that's what we said.
Yeah, never expected, but he was outstanding in his field.
3 of those bears cause enough trouble as it is. I can only imagine.
Get a cart coming through.
Come on, move this way.
Move this way.
Well, anyone coming through this area may respawn.
Brother! The slowest people on Earth!
Sweet. Oh my god. Child.
My name is Sprout now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted to go with that. I was
So
trying to think
she's
of like.
gonna
name-
progress based on everyone around her. So her name is Sprout. Her name is Sprout. If they try to teach her words, she'll try to learn them.
She didn't fucking talk, and I'm like, I can't deal with another character that can't talk, dude. I have too much of this going on. I can't do this.
Doesn't understand, man.
Please speak
knows some
words.
stuff.
I already have to deal with Holly.
She learned how to say bad. She started calling the bears bad.
Please speak words.
Yo, free game! Yeah, I heard that you've adopted. As DMs. Yeah, DMs.
We're gonna have to pay for a ticket, bro.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna cut off pieces until he told you what he needed.
I don't know where we're gathering. Okay, here.
We got DMs talking. Thank you.
I unfortunately can't yell on this map. We are gonna go ahead and move to the other instance. If you read the announcement, you get spawned like right in the middle of the town. So don't spawn there. Or I'm sorry, don't show up like in character. Like
Just don't do that.
You spawn there, so do not show up.
Just don't go to
Yeah.
Quit the RP. Quit the RP, dude.
Session ends.
I started preloading.
Yeah, so
like a smart person.
please be sure that you are invisible. It is another Trails of Cold Steel map, so there's fast travel, and we are. I forget what the teleport's called, but there is a spot that we can go.
A place.
Oh my god, I've been.
It's called Titus Gate. That is the outer character zone, so we'll go there once everyone's in and invisible, and then we'll start like immediately out of that area. So, yeah, we'll see you guys there.
Okay.
Invisible before you join.
Oh boy.
You guys don't want to
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Leto's sword is made of iron. It was made by his dad as a gift, a parting gift for him going to the Kalypsia. He made him a little iron dagger. Or is it steel? It might be steel. I never really like thought about what the fuck it was made out of. I'd have to look. It's probably steel, actually. That'd probably be more likely. Why it's blue? It's probably just from the reflections on the map, because the gun was also appearing blue. So it's probably wherever the reflection probe is placed. It's showing it up as blue. So I'm sure once we go here, it won't be blue, Because the dagger is very reflective, very shiny. So I think it's just the map. Because Holly's like little metallic hair pieces, the gold pieces were showing up as blue as well. So I think it's just something with the reflection probe on the map. Something about that. I mean, Cacti made that map in like a week. So like, because she had a week to make it. Fuck. I gotta get out of here, dude. This isn't spawn. I gotta just not spawn here. Where the fuck am I? Titus Gate. Wait, normal Titus Gate. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Kalypsia is a kind of quirky.
Fuck, the bandits have tanks! Alright, let's beep beep boop.
Bum 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 bum.
World object settings. Update world spawn. Off.
What's the rest area?
Holy shit, I hit the great twilight for time of day and
I hit the gritty. Turn off chests. Draco Shrine. Panzer's all that. Freddy Fazbear.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Hello.
The shot.
Their speeds accordingly.
Fuck the shut up.
Wow.
So turn off my AC now.
747. Wait. I'll run it so. 4 7 7. Yeah, now I jump big.
You don't have to be invisible
now. Sound settings. Off with the world BGM. Off with the world BGM.
I just have it too tight, but if I also have it loose, it just doesn't stay on.
Just had a realistic jump height for my character.
Thank you guys for helping
Imagine
out so
being-
much. I need to
Yeah, no problem.
I think it's drinky time.
Hey, drinky time.
That's my favorite time.
I got the wiggliest sheath around.
Away, boys.
Well, you can because you don't have alcohol.
What?
I was going through withdrawals.
You don't got alcohol.
I'm going back to Ramona.
Why are you in my face?
I don't know, man.
845. You going through withdrawals?
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna get my flask, take a big old swig, and then I'm heading for Ramona.
And then it'll take you 2 days to get back, and you'll start withdrawals in those
Well,
2
I'm
days.
gonna take the small airship on the airship, the smaller ones that are faster. Because I
Honestly, at
remembered
point,
that they
it'd
are a
probably take you,
thing.
like a couple hours.
I'm heading back. I have some medicine for Blackburn on me, so I'm going back to Ramona to help the people that are there, and then come back.
I'm so sorry. I gotta give you my insurance. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to hit you.
What? Here's my insurance too.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I'll
dear,
call you
look
later.
at all these debilitating injuries. You should sue.
I'm suing. I'll always sue.
Nice. The American way.
I can buy a supply of monster energy with that.
Quick reminder for everyone, it is currently night in Fiera.
She's costing us a lot of.
It's nighttime. Set time to night. Wow. 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 Wow.
But
Yeah.
no, oh god, that was good. That was good.
So small.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you... I don't really have anything in mind, but if ever you were like, I'm gonna get you shoes, and I'll just go find some shoes.
Okay.
No, she would make you shoot. Oh, she's not a cobbler. She's a.
Can we get her?
Well, I can make the leather for it and then pay someone to do the cobbling.
I want her to be part
I
of
could
the-
make her. I could make her potato sack shoes.
Just make her a potato sack.
No insult. We go rip Mickey Mouse's shoes and we go, here you go. This work for you.
Oh, thank you.
They squeak every time you walk.
What the fuck?
It's like the SpongeBob shit every time you just...
Dude, she's got fucking audio on her avatar for when she fucking moves. Just.
Okay, I know, like, for like a cowboy character with like spurs, that'd be so cool. But then it would also get annoying so
That's
fast,
actually-
like hearing someone always walk around with like the noise.
So what's
I think if you
plan
just
right
put
now?
it's a contact on your foot and then a contact on the
sleeping in my
floor, so
room?
that when your walking animation's playing, when your foot's off the ground, it turns off
She
the
has
audio.
no
When
idea
your foot's
who
on
she
the ground, it
belongs
turns on the audio.
She doesn't know if it's you or
Who she
her.
belongs to? Whoa.
That's what she's been trying to figure out this whole time.
What the fuck?
Take care of it.
Alright, okay.
I feel bad for her.
Ma'am, nobody. We're taking these shackles off. Alright, don't get it twisted.
That I came prepared.
Of course, if you don't want it to be known, but like, was I correct that like you were granted? No, I wasn't. Okay.
Nope. Nope. No,
Damn.
good try though. Really good.
She's straight
really
born
good
into
guess.
this.
She's got a pedigree and everything.
Oh my god.
It's like you're sleeping in the clinic.
Yeah, I don't have a bedroom. I've been trying to look for an in-room or a home this whole time, and I haven't found a single.
You
one
don't
that's
have.
open.
Bro, what is.
I've been trying. Literally, I spent a whole session looking for an open in-room or like a home, and everyone that I could afford was taken.
No way.
Living alone in a two-room bedroom. So.
It was so. I was like sitting there. I was trying to like help, but there was like no official way to see what rooms were taken or not. So I'd be like, "There's no occupancy sign. This should be okay." And then literally, like someone walked in 5 minutes later, and we're like, "Okay, well I untake it. That's not your room."
We were
anymore."
outside a room in for Cacti's sake because I didn't know how it worked. I was like, all right, let's take a picture in front of this one just to help Cacti with it later. We took a picture of it. We start walking away, and then someone immediately walks up and goes and claims it and walks inside.
Damn.
Just sleep in the sewers.
Hey, no, the medical
Okay,
guy can
well.
help you, okay?
Hello, cacti. Hello.
Let me fix my fucking shit.
She's gonna be
Your shit, as in your legs.
My
I'm gonna teach you
What
manners.
the fuck?
not get a chance to clean off.
I'm gonna teach you manners.
No,
I
that's
don't
like,
have
this is
manners
little.
myself.
This is
So-
all of it.
I'll figure it out.
Imagine you end up hanging out with me for a session. You're just sitting with me behind the bar. I teach you how to serve
So is
people
this
alcohol.
is this like your new character?
What the fuck? And Finch isn't fucking here today. Fuck. Bro said Aetherbane, and I'm like, and he doesn't know what it is, and I'm like,
The name of the dog who drank all that like.
Ethan Bane.
Ethan Bane. Oh.
Fucking whatever the hell he is. A literal lost child.
I promise she's not a child. She's just stupid.
I mean, I can tell that you're not. You're just
Yeah, I
kinda
can
short and
tell.
stupid, so.
You don't need to tell me.
Short and
When you
stature
weren't
and in
speaking
brain
like
cells.
words or anything, I was like, oh no. Oh no.
I have a not listening toggle where her eyes go different directions. You do?
Dude, what the fuck?
I was gonna say time to pull out the
How do you go
dictionary.
from Maylin to this? It's such a 180. I'm so confused.
subtle when it happens, but when they go back, they're like, oh.
Wait, what?
Wow.
I have a not listening toggle on this model.
Her
We're
ass
different
is
directions.
not listening, bro.
Oh.
Bro, bitch is not listening.
She don't.
Motherfucker is not processing
Just
anything.
sounds, just
In
noise.
one ear and out the other.
There's no thought behind both eyes.
Outside of the ring. So we can be inside. She knows a few things.
I find it funny as a Warhammer fan how many RPs use
doing this is
Warhammer.
like, oh, okay.
Weird to see.
It's because there's a lot of them in VR. There's a lot of them in VR. chat.
And they're good.
Yeah,
they're
good.
good.
I was trying to like teach.
For real?
We're getting started. We're getting started.
In parentheses, real?
Is there anybody here who knows how to remove cursed hats?
Unfortunately not. Red Hot showed up.
Damn.
Need help. I can't take it off. Ever.
You took it off for a second.
I know, but I took it off like this. Oh, do it again.
Holy shit.
Is it Monday already?
I can't use the Discord call.
Oh god.
Okay. I need to go get him.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Want a hat?
No.
Free hat, man. I can't ever take them off.
That's so cool.
Please.
L.
It actually really hurts to take them off, but I can't figure out how to get them off.
See a doctor
Please
about
help.
that.
That's why I'm here. I'm getting a doctor.
Oh my.
You doctor? Well, you're gonna help me get this hat off my head?
Okay, one thing.
Yeah, if you keep following
Moment
this
you
path,
touch that door, you're a
you'll
person.
eventually make it to the town. Hello.
You exist, you're real, you're
Past the
real.
point you're in character, you've been traveling for about 30-40 minutes to get to Fiera. That's all I have to say. Do you guys have any questions?
I have a question. Are you going to be Eka at all?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. I need alcohol. Please.
I need this to...
He's so thirsty.
I feel like...
I need to take a swig before I leave for Ramona. Because I'm going to take a small ship and leave for Ramona because I have some of the medicine.
Understood the conversation at hand, and I thought it was like a whole other type of conversation we're having. All right. Less weird.
I'm about to blow some.
He's like drunk when he's sober. He shows up like stumbling and he takes a drink and he's like, oh, wonderful, perfect.
You guys are free to go whenever.
I'm going to drink and fly.
No! I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Oh,
It looks like no one else is playing their the hunter characters. Then it seems.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like it. No.
Do you want
That's
me
fine.
to get into a hunter character? So
That's completely up to
can
you.
have some. Like, do you
Cacti.
want someone to interact
Hey.
with?
Hi.
So, I do want you to know, by the end of this session, I will be ending leaving for Ramona, probably on one of the small ships on the Kalypsia. And whether that means I won't be Leto next session, that's totally cool. I can do other things.
Oh no, if you're taking a little ship, you'll be back in time for next session.
Yeah,
Those
no.
things are
Okay.
fast.
I just need to find somebody else to fly it because, fear of heights. So, you know, you find somebody else who will come with me to give Ramona the medicine I got. Alright, let's fucking go.
Alright.
I'll just bring the secretary. What?
Indeed.
Okay. Do you think the continent's going to be safe where we left it?
Anything from above.
Nah, the others will take care of it.
Yes. Indeed. Psst.
Are you trying to grab the stars?
They specifically made this video to pick us up, so I'd assume they'd wait for us.
Let's just...
We'll be able to see the stars from
Diddling,
now. Let's
diddling,
keep going.
ding, diddling, diddling, diddling.
Okay.
So, what's exactly the plans with this lost woman? What do you exactly...
Well, we can take her onto the Kalypsia. I'm sure we could buy her a ticket.
If I must interject what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy her a ticket. I don't trust to leave her in a village.
I don't want to leave her either, especially with the shackles on her.
I have more
Disc
than
and
enough
slavery is all too
one
common.
entry tickets. It is my job.
Much wiser decision than what I had. I was going to smuggle them on.
Plus, someone who's been caged would like to be free. And Kalypsia
foot
is the
in.
best bet to be free.
Yes, I will deliver orders.
Sorry to say, but I'm not really. If anyone argues, no point. I'll just buy the ticket.
Yeah. I mean, we can split it if you'd like. I mean, the secretary seems pretty willing, so we could all split it 3 ways.
If he wants to spend it, he can spend it. I won't argue against that. But I also don't mind.
Reverse shade. I'm a shade and on opposite moon.
You're an unshade.
That's a good one. I like that one.
That's a really good one.
If you must write paperwork on me, you can write me down as whatever's convenient.
What are you doing? Are you blowing up my hand?
My sense of identity is whatever you need it to be.
Down the road further.
Yes, she seems like she likes to be pat on the head, and she likes to make the popping noise of blowing a pipe. I believe the tobacco industry will be quite safe with her around.
Keep moving forward. We have to keep moving. I'll hold the back. I'll keep my eyes open.
Let's go.
So, why did you decide to have us go on this adventure? In the first place?
Because there's people back in Ramona dying of
How much do we
Blackburn. I think he said like 3 pounds. I'm not sure how much you need to actually cure it. It's just a satchel.
Yeah, if people are here are infected, we would be able to communicate. Pounds of leaf. That would be a lot. If we're able to ask alchemists, I'm sure that we would be able to sell a small amount here. But the problem is
Sell?
back there,
My wounds rinsed.
It's not ours to sell.
the issue is that we need a way to get it back.
Yeah, don't do this.
Do you have the funds to
I'm going
purchase
to
a
be
horse
avoiding
for
any
quick
trouble for a
movement?
No.
I'm gonna
but
take one of the
it's
small
an
ships on the Kalypsia. Well, not that I really would like to.
There is
But I also don't know how to ride a horse, so. Yeah, there's smaller ships on there that are used to.
The Kalypsia is far too
Um,
tall to climb onto.
I mean, you climb in through the lower deck, but yeah, there's smaller ships that some people go out to go get things and come back. They're faster than the Kalypsia, so I'll be able to catch back up.
I'll go alongside.
Okay, I don't really know how to fly them, so it'd be nice to maybe have somebody that does know. Okay. And I'm not good with being in the sky, so I'd rather not be alone at least.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I just want to know, how much was a ticket to get on the ship?
I think it was 40, 50 silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was 40
Got
silver.
it. I'm paying for half of the little freaks. Typic. Never. I'm going.
Isn't it
Did
just
Maeve go
wonderful
ahead?
to see the child running about, free from the shackles?
Was Maeve back there? I thought she said she was going to be watching the back.
Yeah, she's back there. I had stopped the surgeon and the other beast folk with the tail in order to catch up on their injuries. But since we're in a more urban spot, they should be fine.
Yeah.
I doubt any bears are going to be reaching this far into Keshin's more populated areas.
Do you know how to fly one of the small ships on the Kalypsia?
No, I've never been taught. For
Okay.
They're only used in very rare emergencies. I believe the only people who know how to use them are the higher-ranking sentinels and the captain himself.
Well, hopefully I can find somebody on the ship that's willing to fly us back to Ramona with the medicine we got.
I am a perfectly good pilot if you need one.
Well,
I don't believe you.
Good, because I am lying to you. I've never seen a thing in my life that looks like it, or even how it works. Ask the ghost boy. I think he's much more intelligent in that field of work.
Flying one of the smaller ships on the Kalypsia. I was gonna plan to take one back to Ramona.
Yeah, you just need. We probably could grab another power crystal and slap that in there. Make sure all the rings
Yeah,
are up
but
to go.
how do you? But yeah, I don't know how to fly it.
Fuck it, we'll figure it out on the way. I got you. It's basically just, you know, as long as you get the right amount of magic or mana going through it, and you put the direction the right way, and make sure that the wind isn't gonna tip it over, and then. Yeah, it should be pretty
Yeah,
easy.
that sounds very terrifying. Okay, yeah, no, I'll be on it. And that's about as much as my. Okay.
Unless I don't think we actually have a designated like pilot for these things.
The braver you are, the more likely people are to panic over things.
Well, like I said, they're not used very often. Due to their small size, they have a very expensive engine inside, which...
Maybe they'll be fast enough that we get back to the Kalypsia by tomorrow. So.
The Kalypsia and like.
Allow me to give you one.
If you can do anything to speed up your group, it's certainly appreciated.
What are you? Okay.
What's going on?
Keep moving. She is trying to.
Don't do this. This is bad. She could fall into the water, and that would, yeah. You don't want to fall.
Where's your
in.
sense of adventure? You may do it in your young
Well,
age. You have
this-
spry bones. You can recover quickly, child. If you wish to have a little bit of exploration, a little bumps and bruises, why not? If it's someone like me who were to fall over, that's a much bigger problem. There you go. You can eat up the mushroom. You got it.
No, it's not the mushroom. I think it was eating your heart.
Ah, yes, very bad. Not good. Thought about making an edible hat. Didn't taste very nice.
Okay, let's.
Let's continue.
This child. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah.
So, thought of my offer at all about joining the Sentinels? Oh, what do they do exactly? I haven't gotten a chance to see much of them. Well, usually their most important task is just simply acting as a sort of authority force.
Something to learn and must wish to of its own
When someone
accord.
is physically restrained or apprehended, they're the first ones we go to.
To explore. Interesting.
This way. You can think of them as like gods, essentially.
Right, the Kalypsia Guard.
You wish to balance like her, do you not?
They're not any sort of militia force. You don't have to. It's not like you're signing up for an army or something. Just simply, you'll live above the Kalypsia as is, but if someone
is
were
going to do that
physically try
suggestion
to
instead.
attack the Kalypsia or whatnot, we would trust you to protect it.
I see.
So far with how at peace with the Kalypsia's been, most sentinels really haven't had to do much. with that recent incident of the betraying guard. Yeah, I heard about that. That was the guy who attacked Jasper, right? Yeah. Well, not too certain what their intentions were. Something about wanting to find these bandits killed.
No, please don't. No, don't eat every. That. Not good. Not food. Bad.
I mean, it's just a leaf.
Well, since leaving Kalypsia,
Here.
Yeah, but
I still have a little bit of bread left.
Technically speaking, as a more bureaucratic position aboard the Kalypsia, it's not my job to approve.
It is good to feed the child, but make sure not to overfeed them. They are learning the world through their mouth, as most children do.
Right. Well, as long as Jasper's okay.
No harm done.
Do you not realize their head and tail? They are of herbivorous nature. While it is not best for them to eat pure
very
leaves,
confused about
it will
that,
not harm
and a
them.
bit worried. Actually, not very worried, but
Pardon me, geography falls short on me. Never looked at a map, never learned geography at all.
Here.
What?
25 silver. It's half of a ticket.
Oh. Well, appreciate it. I'll add it to the sum for her ticket. Appreciate it, Leto. And hey.
Yeah.
We'll do our best to solve these people's sickness. Again, like the stuff we talked about. I want to get to the root cause of it too.
Yeah.
But when I'm
Bring
flying,
her under the
I
ship.
appreciate the ladybugs. The captain.
Don't trust her to be left alone. Nah, I got the rest. Only 50 silver.
The sky is wonderful, but it is lonely.
you found a place of your own to stay.
I'm curious, boy. You say you are a ghost. How long have you been one for?
Hey. It's,
Like 100 and something years.
good to see you two.
Seems pretty intense with her. As long as she's happy.
You all okay? Or what?
I'm not sure what support her either.
I mean, some of us got a little hurt, but, you know, we have doctors with us, so yeah, we're all
did
fine.
anything happen to the
My
Kalypsia?
people live pretty long anyway.
No.
Take care.
But you're right.
Well,
Sorry, just...
We
until you're back, you stick with
arrived
me.
here a little over an hour ago. This town's a bit bigger than Ramona. They are struggling with Blackburn too, but not nearly as bad.
It's good to hear. Nothing happened aboard, right? You hadn't... sorry, nothing had happened, right?
Nothing
All's fine?
notable, no.
Sorry, but... Dream had made me a little, I guess, on edge. I'm glad to hear everything's okay.
Well, I know I mean, it's only been a day, but I know we just met back up, but I'm gonna have to head back to Ramona. So, we got some medicine for Blackburn, so I'm gonna have to take one of the smaller ships on the Kalypsia and try to head back.
Couldn't you mail it or send someone from here there?
I don't know if I trust anyone from here, and usually mailing stuff takes time. They don't just immediately take it and go. They also don't have the small airships on the Kalypsia, which would probably be faster than anything they'd use.
But the Kalypsia even allow you to take one of those?
I hope so. Hey.
You're right, we did see some evil bears.
Where did you all go?
We headed northeast, looking for the bandits that had taken the artifact from Ramona. Since it seems to be, from my understanding, their only way of making medicine for Blackburn.
Let's get her some.
Ah.
Let's get her an actual meal. instead of just pieces of bread.
Well, we didn't find the group of bandits. We found some, and they had a bit of medicine for Blackburn. So I have a satchel full of it.
Guess that is good.
Yeah. So I plan to head back to Ramona, give that to them, and then come back to the Kalypsia. Hopefully take one of the smaller ships, and they're faster than the Kalypsia, so I doubt it'd be that long.
Okay.
Definitely be back by tomorrow. You have my flask, right?
Wrong hand again.
Thank you.
We should get inside the town's walls.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we should do that.
Are you okay?
Hmm?
Better.
Oh, my back.
Sorry. No, I was asking him.
Oh.
Right, try to get one
just in
prepared.
case.
I'll speak with the
At least I'll
captain.
get it prepped.
Right, there's no issue with that.
We'll stick
I'll speak with
together?
the captain, see if all's okay. It should be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good.
You talking about the ship?
Partying and resting up and stuff.
Right?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna go. I'm gonna check, make sure that the ship's still relatively functional, and then see if I can get that dinghy at least
So what was
operational.
this?
And then
Okay.
if we get the okay from the captain,
No
we'll
friend
take that.
doesn't speak very much.
Right.
And another knife.
That speaks about one word of common.
He's usually
So
pretty
that's
okay with these kind of things.
She will bite you.
Despite we might think, he also tends to have a heroic heart. If someone wants to deliver medicine to a dying town, so will speak to his words.
very wrong time.
Yes. That's human nature. I found it on a body.
Where did you find her?
In a trap.
Of a
Did some good today. You got medicine, you hunted down the bandits.
Seems like you knew something about
You seem like you're being too hard on
Try.
yourself.
It's just very similar to stuff like
Oh,
that. That's all.
I mean, there's still those people back in
That
Ramona,
would make sense.
and I know it's only been a day, but time is a resource.
But
Of course.
there's a
But still
unknown
remember,
individual
life is
that
for
we
living.
picked up.
If you're hard on
The
yourself all
name
the
that they
time
have
like this, it's
acquired
gonna give you a
seems to be
hernia.
Sprout. If they
I'm
took
sure
her
I'll
to
get
him,
past
there's
it.
No offense to
I've never really done anything like this before,
I
so
just mean to give warning.
Well, at least for one moment, take a breath, try to enjoy your drink, and we can worry about getting the ship secured later.
yeah, I'll relax for a bit before we head out.
And when you have
Oh,
an
I s-
opportunity, I would hate to interrupt your mood right now, but speaking about what happened exactly in my absence with that bandit.
Yeah, we should probably just get that out of the way first.
Find a spot to speak. We'll talk about it right.
Yeah. Let's find a spot. Okay. So, that bandit, we gave him his letter, the letter the hunters found. He mentioned the artifact, he mentioned Etherbane, and that the rest of his group were somewhere up north. Straight north from that tower we were in. So I suppose this town is pretty much north of that, so just further north, I guess. And that they do have the artifact. And supposedly it can make... Well, read from the letter about the artifact and Aetherbane, and I don't remember exactly everything they said. A lot's been happening today, so I don't remember exactly what they said about the letter, other than Aetherbane, and the artifact was mentioned in it, and then they were up north. They said a lot about us. He knew about people that had the dream.
The dream?
It sounds like he may have had it as well. And this is before we were on more friendly terms, but... And he was even talking...
The bandit?
Well, first he talked about how we didn't even question the hunters and how the hunters have been killing them, and they said the way we're going about the whole end of the world is wrong, and I don't know what the right way they think is. They could start going off about the world and how messed up it is. The only place that's free is the South.
Do not let their words reach you. Do remember they're the ones who stole the artifact from a town that was just trying to keep themselves alive.
Yeah, but I don't exactly trust Ramona either. And they also are suffering from Blackburn, and they gave us the location, north is where their camp is. We let them go because that was the deal we gave them for answering our questions. We don't know that they're the bad guys. Maybe they stole, but I don't think it's worth killing them over.
Well, I wouldn't have jumped to killing still, but... Regardless, that's your decision, and we still got info out of this.
Yeah. And if they make it up north, they're most likely going to tell the group so they know we're coming, which, as they said, would mean they're probably going to be more friendly than if we just showed up out of nowhere, since we want to talk to them.
On good terms.
We just want the artifact so we can make medicine so we can help you with Blackburn. Not to give it back to Ramona, because I don't trust Ramona. I don't trust the mayor. All of it was very weird. More needs to be investigated there, but I don't plan to give the artifact back to them, but rather use it to make more medicine.
I see.
The bandit parted with some medicine for Blackburn and gave it to me, because they had some just in case they fell ill with it.
Huh. If you wouldn't mind my suggestion, possibly, if you truly do distrust the town of Ramona, perhaps us taking it to Struce, the capital of Keshen, could work out. It is the trade of all of this region. If anyone could properly utilize it and make sure the medicine gets brought all around all of Keshen, it would be Struce.
That sounds like a good idea, yeah.
I do have ties to the bureaucracy of Struce, so...
Yeah. Ramona just creeps me out. The people there seem nice and all, but the whole worshipping celestials and the mayor being a celestial, and it just didn't sit right with me, and it didn't seem to sit right with Maeve either. It was just off. So it also seemed like they didn't want people to know about the artifact being gone, or even knowing about the artifact to begin with when it went missing. And I posted flyers around talking about it, so...
Their fanaticism is very odd. Religions like that usually aren't common within Keshen, so it was certainly a sight to behold.
And to see a curatrix out in some random small town in Keshen, it's also kind of strange. And to be the mayor there, to have a religion that worships celestials...
Well, my offer still holds should you want to consider that the artifact. Ultimately, we still have to retrieve it first before we decide what to do.
I do think that'd be best. If I can bring this medicine back to Ramona, hopefully it helps them enough for now, and then if we get that artifact back, bring it to the capital so they can disperse medicine out equally among the rest of Keshian. That probably
Now
would
I
be
have
for
one
the
more
best.
question to pose. Do you want me to share this info with the curator? Or would you think it'd be best to sort of withhold it with the group?
I don't know the curator, so I can't exactly make that judgment, but I wouldn't necessarily share it with a stranger.
Well, for what it's worth, they are the one who controls Kalypsia, and the more that you give your intentions, the easier it will be for you to, well, for one, gather that small airship, and two, have them favor your side more. But I know many among us are a bit hesitant of the, well, positions that people hold on the Kalypsia.
Kalypsia is quite suspicious, with a lot of it being unknown, and with them knowing about the dream. But, I think it'd be fine to share it with the curator. Not sure about the suspicions of Ramona. Well, yeah, no. It'd be good to share it with the curator.
Understood. I suppose one last thing to touch on. If we are the ooh, I'm having difficulty speaking today. If we are to try to find these bandits soon, you'll seem to be one who's be taking most of the lead with this whole, well, expedition. I suppose it's up to you to decide what we should do. Gather more people, confront these bandits, or take the party that we already have. I'll share this info with the curator, and it's up to you to share with who you think would be worthwhile to take along.
I don't know. I'll have to think on that. I think there might be better people to bring with that didn't come with because they didn't want to be left behind by the Kalypsia.
Well, that should be all I should need for now. I'll give you the time to think over what we should do. It is night. We are all very tired after all we've done. Think on your thoughts, and come back to me if you make any decisions that you wish to speak with me with.
Yeah, I will. Probably won't be deciding anything till tomorrow, or at least coming to you with anything since it's already quite late and I'd like to get to Ramona as soon as I can with the medicine.
Of course, take your time. I'll have the ship hopefully all situated by time you need it.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
They'll be off for now. Please, try to take care of yourself.
Okay, I'm good. Good. Just need to wait till, they get that smaller ship ready and I'll be heading back to Ramona for tonight.
Do you need help with,
No, I believe Kafa is going to be flying the ship and Amit's coming with, so I don't think we need many people just to take medicine back.
Okay. Well, at least you're not by yourself.
No, I don't think I'd be able to be on one of those by myself. Don't really like being up in the air, especially with it being smaller, and I don't know how to fly it, so...
One of the people that came back with you were looking for you.
Who?
I don't know his name.
Okay.
He carried the torch in, I think.
They looked for me. Okay, must be one of the hunters.
No, he is gone.
Alright.
I don't see him anymore. Yes, I'm... No, yes, I'm okay.
Are you sure? Eka. Are you sure?
No.
Somebody who's attractive to be worn by
I'm really sick of you.
I'm honored, but I'm not interested.
Let's use the tree Blackburn. So
Many tribes this day, fella. They stay in the forest.
No, I don't know where he went. He was sitting in the middle here.
Okay, it's fine. Come with me.
Okay.
I'm sure Ted's more responsible than that.
I agree. But I do not wish for him to get his head over his head.
You said you weren't okay.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine. I'm just,
You're what?
I don't know. I don't know the word.
Were you worried?
Maybe a bit. I mean, it's not every day, all these people just up and go.
Sorry I left without saying anything.
It's fine. It was important.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm back. At least for now. I missed you.
You weren't even gone that long.
I know, but the thought of the Kalypsia leaving without us and possibly not being able to make it back, I mean, the thought crossed my mind that I wouldn't be able to get back aboard.
I guess that's scary.
Yeah. But we had the secretary with us to talk to the curator, so it's fine.
I guess you were lucky then.
Yeah.
I would be lying if I said I didn't have some thoughts of my own. That's silly though.
It's not silly to worry about each other.
I guess not, but I guess it depends on how long.
I'll try not to be so hasty next time. If I'm ever gonna leave, I hopefully have the chance to say goodbye, at least temporarily, till I come back.
It was important. It could be important again.
Okay.
I don't think that you should,
Yeah.
There are bigger things. I don't know, I can't stop you. You can do what you want.
That person just came in from Arvindel. I attacked by bandits, and his brother was sick with Blackburn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In Ramona, before I left, people came into town. They were attacked by bandits and they came from Arvindel. The guy's brother had Blackburn. I just know if it was my family that was sick that I would have done anything I could. To knowing that time was ticking for them and that we could do something, finding these bandits, getting them medicine. I knew we couldn't wait. We needed to go as soon as possible. Or they were going to lose their brother. So if anything like that happens again, I may not have time to say goodbye, but do know that I will come back. Whether the ship leaves without me or not, I'll find a way back.
You better. You have a good heart.
I try to.
There one day it will get you hard.
You know, I've never really done anything like this before. Running off to help people. Usually, I never really left my dad's shop, so anytime somebody needed help, it was usually nearby in town. So, and usually it was just helping carry things or something, not somebody dying of a plague that... Yeah, nothing like that before, so... I don't know. Maybe I will get hurt. I don't really think about it, because it doesn't really... It's only a possibility. And if it's that against the possibility of saving people's families, then I don't really mind. The whole reason I even went on the Kalypsia, the whole reason I even followed through with trying to do something about this dream is because I don't want to lose my father. If I didn't have him, then I probably wouldn't care. But the thought of Orzammar being destroyed and him with it, if I could do something to prevent his death. I don't want anybody to go through that pain, losing a family member, a loved one. I don't.
Hi. No one should have to go through that. It is a terrible, terrible thing. I understand how you're feeling.
Yeah. The way you said nobody should ever go through that. Have you...
My people are gone. As far as I'm aware, I'm the only survivor. Now all I have are the people on the ship. So... maybe I was a bit overly anxious over people suddenly going off. Especially you. God, if Elfera Asato or Athena went, if you all were gone, I don't know what I would have done.
No matter what happens, I'll always be back. I'll always come back.
Like I said, you better. I'll have a word to pick with your ghost, if not.
I hope so.
You hope so.
Well, yeah. Because if I do die, I'm sure I'll miss you. So if you come talk to my ghost, I would find that quite nice.
I'd have to learn necromancy for that.
Well, I'll be making that hopefully quick trip to Ramona, and then I'll be back. And then we'll go find those bandits. Figure out who's going with. Secretary asked me who I think should go with, and I really don't know right now. Probably at least the people that questioned the bandit with me that we caught. Because we're all on the same page.
Sounds confusing from what I've heard.
Well, the bandits do have the artifact from what the one told us, and they're up north. Somewhere north of the other camp we found the last one at, the Straggler. We told them we were gonna go talk with the group. Because... not under the impression that they're our enemy. Though some people might want us to believe they are. I don't know. All I know is we let that other bandit go and he gave me medicine. medicine that could save lives. Save some people back in Ramona, and I think that says a lot. So I'm glad we didn't judge them based on the title they were given, or what we had known prior based on what people had told us. I'm glad we gave him a chance.
Aye, people tend to make rash decisions.
He wasn't an easy one to give a chance. He was very antagonistic. Didn't want to talk to us. Felt like a prisoner. Said us dreamers, people who had the dream, are going about this whole stopping the end of the world thing wrong. Started going off about how horrible the world is, how unfair it is, and how the only fair place in the world is south.
South. Like Solasta, or?
I think he said Solasta, yeah.
Hmm.
He said something about all that matters there is how strong you are, I guess. I don't remember. But he said it was the only fair place. Because everywhere else, I don't know. Talked about how the Celestials took a piece of land after the war, and the elves, and even mentioned the dwarves, and the rich get richer, and so I don't know.
What do you think of all that?
I don't know a lot about the world, so I can't say whether he's wrong or not.
Fair enough.
But I do know that life can be unfair. And that maybe he didn't have an easy time. Maybe none of the bandits did. Maybe they're all hurt or discarded by the world, by society. And they all found each other. And maybe each other is all they have. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get more information when we talk to the bigger group.
Hopefully. Alpha?
Oh, hi. Alright. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Things were getting a little, loud in town.
Yeah.
There's some guy running around trying to force a cursed hat onto people.
The world is an interesting place full of interesting people, I suppose. I feel like I've met more interesting people since I left Orzammar than I have in my whole life. Especially on the Kalypsia. A lot of weirdos on there.
child go? The one we picked up?
I think I saw people taking them to the dock.
Dog.
Where are the docks?
Oh. Sorry, I seem to have had a lapse in judgment. I believe they're just in town. If you go in, walk down to the middle podium and just to the right.
Okay, do you know if that ship's ready?
Let me go try to speak with them. I hadn't sent a message quite yet, sorry.
Okay.
So.
I'd like to leave as soon as possible. So.
To consider it, so.
Of course, I'll make haste.
Oh. No, well, it's one thing to be. I think I'm gonna be a stickler on whether or not it's
What's my first time in the woods? Never been in woods before. Don't really want to go back.
No,
You know,
why?
voices and. I mean, I lived underground my entire life, and Orzammar doesn't really have forests, so.
I also lived underground until I got out.
Yeah, I mean, Orzammar to Milsante wasn't really exactly a long. I mean, it was long, but it was literally like a body of water apart, and that was it. So I've been on the ocean. That kind of didn't. That wasn't fun either.
I took a boat for a bit, and then I had to walk through the forest.
I know, I hit boat straight to Milsante. But yeah, I wouldn't go back in that forest again. Bears with Blackburn. Our first camping spot was really fucking creepy. People kept hearing things, and then we had this weird fucking nightmare.
A nightmare?
Yeah, I don't know if it was just a nightmare, so.
What about?
The woods.
Sorry, it's just dreams are a bit of an important topic.
Yeah, no, no, I didn't mean anything, so. Trees do not have eyes, so. Trees they don't. They don't.
Seems like an obvious thing to say, though.
They don't.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was just a weird nightmare. Anyway, I don't plan to spend any more nights in the woods ever again, so.
What?
Nothing.
There's something really relaxing about
25 silver, I think is like $25. I think from what I remember, it's like 8 silver for a meal.
You think?
So that would be like 3 meals.
It feels nice.
Like a day's worth of meals.
Can I ask something of both of you?
Yeah, what?
Can you two promise to keep me company for a while? I know you have to go, but like when
Yeah.
you come back.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
I mean, I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. So.
Tomorrow, or some upcoming day. I plan to speak to you due to the knife that you have. That is all.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
What was that?
I just got on speaking with him. He said he can have a ship prepped by midnight, and should you make haste, it should only return by morning.
When is midnight? Is it not midnight now? Is it? It is night.
Well, it's early night, so about an hour or so. I apologize if we can't.
Okay.
I suppose in this interlude you have, you might as well just prepare yourself. Yes, typically the ships were meant for emergency, if we have to immediately disembark somebody. This isn't exactly what they're intended for, but nonetheless they've permitted this.
Barnabas on the ship said they used it to go gather materials and come back, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they were lying.
Regardless, we'll have it prepped soon.
Right. You know, Elfie, that's a good idea. I'm so tired.
You know, honestly, with all that's happened, I didn't expect you to be the type to be so eager for this.
Eager for what?
Well, I suppose being this selfless, helping others, desperately trying to deliver medicine to a city. Just didn't seem quite like the person I expected.
Well, I wanted to help where I could, but it wasn't until that person from Arvindale came down with their brother being sick with Blackburn. Once I saw them, kind of pushed me, I guess.
Struck a chord with you?
I just don't want anybody to lose family. I know if it was my family that was sick, I'd do anything for them, so...
I suppose family is important for most. Well, it truly is courageous. Honestly, with all this talk about this dreams and with all that's happened, I just expected more to be wanting to participate. I've been hearing that so far about half the people aboard have had a dream of Armageddon, and yet most seem, well, apprehensive to follow up on that. Which I suppose I can't blame them. Armageddon is scary.
The dream included the Kalypsia. It's almost like it compels people to go there.
I hadn't heard about that part. Well, as someone who hasn't, exactly experienced this dream that most have, would you mind indulging more detail? Exactly what relevance does the Kalypsia have in the dream? What happens to it, if I may add?
For mine, just flying overhead. That's all I remember.
Peacefully flying overhead?
I don't know. There was a lot of smog, fire, blood. It was just there in the sky, and that was about it. I don't remember much else about the ship in particular.
I see. Sorry for my inquisitories. I just, this stream's very interesting, seeing as I haven't really experienced it myself. But I appreciate the info. Well, no matter. I'm gonna return to my quarters. Think on the day, wish you all good night.
Good night.
Seems I'm a bit too eager to return. Acting on its own.
Yep, good night.
Do you need something or just you could join us if you want.
Leto.
Yep, Leto, yep, that's me. Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Let us.
The herbs that we acquired from the individual we encountered, have those been passed on to our physicians?
No, I was planning to take it back to Ramona tonight.
Okay. Would you mind leaving a small amount with, at least one of them? I would be quite concerned if I happen to show signs of the fever.
Right, we did fight bears with Blackburn. Okay,
We don't know how it's contracted entirely yet. And not only was I wounded, but I did have quite a bit of their blood on me.
Yeah. I don't even know how much is a dose. Let me think on that.
Of course. Thank you.
Hey man, so he said he gave me like 3 pounds. It's like a satchel full.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know how much of it is a dose? How many doses it would be? I probably wouldn't. He didn't say.
No.
You mentioned Blackburn.
You probably wouldn't know, but there's quite a few of the plants in there, so.
Oh, of the plants. So it's not like made. I thought it was already made medicine, like it's powder.
No, it's the plant.
The plant.
Hello.
So can I leave any of it here if it's just the plant?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, for sure. Because it's like bundles of it, so like there's a couple of them.
Oh, so I would assume each plant makes a dose.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck. But what if I need that one? But what if
I mean,
more people?
you have more than one. You have more than one.
I know, but what if I need that one? What if I can only cure someone and there's one left who's sick? Okay. Fuck. I'll leave one. But what if somebody here gets sick and then more people get, and we don't? We're finding those bandits as soon as fucking possible. All right. Thank you. Head physician. I don't know who those are. You? You work at the clinic.
I'm not a head physician or whatever.
I don't. Who is?
I don't know.
I suppose you could probably just leave whatever you need to with Eka and she can get it back to the rest of the medical team.
I'm guessing something transpired during your outing.
Bears.
Bears.
Met a group of hunters. Bears.
But how you
Got some
speak
medicine.
someone get hurt.
Nobody. Everybody made it back. We had doctors with us. Well, we had a doctor and Holly, who I guess can do healing. I don't know. It's hard to know what she does when she can't speak. But,
I was told that you don't want to meet bears.
they're big.
Hmm.
And there were a lot of them, too. A lot of bears.
I heard you mention some sort of sample.
Sample for what?
From the bears.
Sample for... Why would we want a sample from the bears?
No, I'm saying you mentioned giving that to, I believe it was the medical staff.
No,
yeah.
no, I think you're confusing what Akane was talking about, the plant sample of that.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, no, I have plans for medicine to help with Blackburn, or cure Blackburn, hopefully. So...
Has anyone contracted it so far?
I was just given it like a few hours ago, so...
Sorry, I'm not good at controlling my tail.
You're fine. So I don't know. But I'll give them one. It's a bundle full, satchel full, so maybe they can take a bit. I need to take the rest back to Ramona, because there's people sick there.
I think the others are turning in for the night.
It is quite late.
should probably head back to the Kalypsia and be there for when that ship is done. Getting ready so we can head out. Oh. All right. I should be back by tomorrow. So, can I? Thank you. Oh. Oh, you mentioned what if I get hurt? Going out and doing stuff like this? I thought about it. I'll just come back and see you because you're a doctor, right?
I guess so.
So I'll be
I
fine.
guess you could come back and.
As long as you're able to return.
I'll always come back. All right. Take care. I'm gonna head out to Ramona.
Nice, stay safe. Don't eat any of the meat there.
Fair point.
Bring extra food.
Okay.
We both looked at each other and said was a bit hesitant at first, because... Why? And then he just inevitably...
I forgot to give it to Eka, so I'll give it to you instead. Here, that bandit gave me some of the medicine, so it's a bundle of plants. I'll give you one.
Good.
In case anybody on the ship gets Blackburn, since we fought those bears with Blackburn. And I'll take the rest to Ramona. Yeah, one of the bandits gave me some.
Ooh. That is good. Actually,
Don't really feel
I've
right
heard-
calling them bandits since they gave it to us, and they weren't too bad. So
It's a shame what happened to him.
I've heard. Leto.
I don't really care if you three know. Bandit's not dead. We let him go. Okay, yeah.
Off with this.
Oh.
I just want people to be aware. At least some of the people on the ship. I don't really,
May I ask why?
Well, we weren't really looking to kill him, and he gave us information and didn't. I don't know. I'm not ready to.
He helped you, and you let him go.
Is that what happened?
Well, we talked to him. Not so sure that he's a bad guy. We're kind of quick to trust some people if they appear nice, but when they appear bad, we can't be quick to judge them as actually bad. I'm not so sure the bandits are. I mean,
I was not there, so I will not know. But I do have some questions for you, Leto.
he told us where the rest of the bandits are, and he gave me some medicine. Even offered to give me a health potion, but I denied, so.
So he was a deserter then?
No, he, apparently those hunters we were with took something from them, or at least killed a bunch of them, so he stayed behind.
Well, I hope he doesn't go off and join them.
It was the letter. Yeah, that's what they took. They took the letter, so he stayed behind to get
I
it.
wanted to speak to you about, actually, Leto.
Yeah.
There's another thing, though, that I'm afraid is for not many people to hear.
In fact, you are the only one who I wish to hear this, Leto.
Okay.
I need to head to the
Do you have-
Kalypsia anyway, so.
Do you have time, or is it too late? It's understandable.
If you can make it quick, I need to head to Ramona, so.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah, I'm taking one of the smaller ships on the Kalypsia back to Ramona to bring this medicine back.
I see. Well, I hope to see you again, but still, this might be
I should be back tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, if you have.
I'll head to the ship as
Then-
well.
If you wouldn't mind stepping aside. Apologies.
No, I don't mind.
I will make it as quick.
Yep. There are people out this way, but we can. I mean.
Oh, are there?
That's. Yep, yeah.
Fuck. This way then. Watch out for the hat bandit, but.
The
if he
hat
attacks us
bandit.
This time, there's a man trying to force a cursed hat onto people. If he comes at us, I'll stab him.
Okay.
It's been 8 times for me today, Leto.
8 times.
I haven't actually counted, but it might as well have been.
Okay.
It's been a lot. I've had to wrestle him multiple times. Yeah, it's... Once we can see... Further. I'm going to make this quick. I'm going to start by saying this is a secret. Please do not tell anyone. Alright?
Okay.
So it is not it's not an incredible secret to to everyone that I am a soul mage. However,
okay,
I have a spell in my repertoire. Now, I don't know if you have an exact location of these bandits, and if you do, perfect. But if you don't, I have a spell that allows me to track people using items that belong to them. It only gives me a direction. I am the one who gave the direction north by northeast. I used the dagger for that.
Right.
I still have this map from the people of Ramona, which I can use it on. I cannot use it on the same object multiple times, I'm afraid. Not unless they've held on to it for long enough.
Well,
And of course, you
we
have
gave
the-
that letter back, so.
Oh. Well. I still have the map then, which I have not used the spell on. And if you have anything else that you manage to find there that belongs to any of those people, they have to be one of the living ones, I'm afraid.
No.
I have the ability of finding locations. I was told that you were told that it was north.
Yeah, they said it was
If it is-
directly north of where we found them, so.
Do you have a vague place on a map or anything?
No, they read the letter and they told us that it said they were north.
When next we land, if that is going to be nearby, I don't know if you plan on getting back on the Kalypsia or if you even can if you leave. If you would like some more concrete directions, I can give them to you. Well, something to triangulate it even. A direction exactly where we are from. Probably can figure it out exactly where they are that way. We have one due north, and then one however far if we're saying... Oh, what's one of the places people thought about? Might go to. The place mentioned before that some of the people came from in Ramona. If we land there, for example, is that something that interests you? Or should I hold on to this map in case of we have a future use?
I've been walking through the woods all day and you just said a lot of things. What are you going to use the map for?
I have a spell that lets me link an item
Yes.
to a person.
Okay.
If I use the spell on the map, I can only do it once per item. I can get a direction again when we're closer to. If you do not have an exact location, you can use that to triangulate their location if you are still looking for them when that time comes. If not, then no worries, but please do keep this to yourself either way.
And the satchel would only go back to the person we just let go, who was who knows where, but definitely not.
Again, we don't know who the map belongs to. But it's probably one of the bandits. Assuming it wasn't the ones the hunters killed. It's something.
Yeah, well, it sounds like bandits were attacking Arvindale as well, which is north. So, maybe once it's day tomorrow, we best ask around here and see. Or maybe through the nights, try and find out if they've been attacked by bandits down here. Probably, considering the bandits were in the forest previously, but then were slaughtered by those hunters, and then they left, headed further north.
Slaughtered?
Well, I say slaughtered. The bandit that we let go just said that the hunters were killing them, so...
I would imagine, to be honest. But, you know. Either way. Not here to argue that part. I don't know, I wasn't there. All I know is Blackburn's been around here as well. I'm sure you figured that out.
Blackburn's been in Arvindale. From those
And
people
we
that
know
came
it's
down
not
from
just
Arvindale.
cattle and people.
Not
Before
just
we
cattle
thought it
and
was just-
people?
But it affected the bears, no?
I just kind of grouped them with cattle. I just animals in general, I guess, was just where my mind went.
Right, but beforehand, at least to my knowledge, I only assumed cattle for whatever reason. There's a few conditions like that that only affect specific livestock and things that eat them. Either way, if you do want to take me up on this, feel free to reach out.
Yeah.
Now, if we end up close to them, I might be going anyway. And that takes a lot out of me. So the sooner I know to prepare for it, the better. Takes a lot of blood.
Blood?
My own. What?
It takes blood.
It needs a linking agent from me to the person's soul.
Okay. Right. Okay. Maybe when we get further north. Because Arvindale is north, so I'm assuming they probably moved somewhere near Arvindale if they're attacking it currently.
Do you think we are going there next then?
I don't know.
Definitely
We'll have to
north, to be fair.
find out. Ask the secretary before I...
Good point. Perhaps they know. Keep that in mind then, Leto. And when you are a little less exhausted from a night's travel, I would love to hear about what was on this letter, but I won't keep you today.
All I remember from what was on the letter was that they were moving up north. Their camp, their settlement, whatever, they were moving it up north. They mentioned Etherbane.
Talk to Finch about that maybe a little more.
He doesn't know anything about it. I don't know. The bandit didn't know what it was. It just was on the letter. He didn't know what it was, though. And the letter also mentioned the artifacts, so they most definitely do have it, especially because they have been making medicine to cure themselves of Blackburn.
Right. No word on whatever recipe they use on that, is there?
Well, from what the people in Ramona said is the artifact is used to make the medicine. I have these plants. Well, it's probably used to grow that plant that they were trying to have us grow with all our mana.
Right.
Back in Ramona.
Al something. Aloe? Ala? Al...
That sounds familiar. Aloe. Yeah. That. I'd feel like that word was mentioned by the bandit. But yeah, I think the artifact is used to grow that, and then that's used to make medicine. Something like that.
Well, I've been looking into the disease a little bit. I managed to sneak a sample. So, I might reach out to the good doctor to have a look at that. Or at least if he goes to have a look into it, I might be involved. Just so you know.
Okay. Well, I left
Nothing else on it.
I left a piece with him just in case, because we did fight bears with Blackburn, and some people got blood on them from it, so I left some here just in case.
Pretty bad, but
yeah.
Still a good call.
Honestly, didn't really
Besides
think
the
about it
bears,
until
no
they came to
problem?
me and asked me to leave some. Well, there were a lot of fucking bears in that forest. We didn't fight too many of them. Maybe like 3.
Right, fair enough.
So.
Well, I'm glad you guys made it back. To be honest, Leto, I did not expect to see you again.
Well, I don't exactly plan to die or be gone forever.
Well,
I'll make
not
my way back
dying,
to
but
Kalypsia.
I didn't expect you to be, I wasn't expecting us to land so soon, I suppose. But I'm glad to see you are here.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back as well. But although I'm leaving now for the night, hopefully be back tomorrow, so...
Oh, so you're not getting any rest then, is what I'm hearing.
Well, I think Kava's flying and he doesn't sleep apparently, so I will try my best to sleep on the ship.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I appreciate you keeping me in the loop nonetheless.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Just hope to find these bandits and talk to them. That one bandit we let go, if he does make it back, will most likely tell them we're coming. He said hopefully that'll make them more friendly to us instead of us just showing up out of nowhere.
Hopefully, but I would be careful with bandits, Leto. Many are
I
forced
don't
into
think
it,
they're
sure.
so bad.
But many of them also will lie and cheat and steal whenever they need to.
Well, we were given north. We were given medicine. So I don't know.
That's true.
They didn't have
We'll
to
see
part
what
with
happens
any
when
of
we
it.
show up.
They brought us all the way to their camp. Gave us the last of their medicine and even tried to give me a health potion. So I don't know. I don't think they're so bad.
Perhaps. I'm just saying to be careful is all. But I won't have on it any longer.
Of course.
Have a good night, Leto.
You as well.